the world.
What up, chat? How's it going? Happy Friday. What's up? How's it going, Nira? What's up, Mooney? What's up, Gecko? What's up, Gwenny, darling? What's up, Big J? Oh, my God. Yo, thank you for the subs. Xander, Jake, what's going? Oh, my God, there's too many subs. I can't even keep up. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, hype train already? Wow, crazy. Oh, my God. Hi. What's up, Abby? What's up, Gecko? Barnes Fivern, Eminentin Gamer, what's up? T Does Art, the H Man, Beeple Sneep, Zen Music, how's it going? What's up, Barnes? Kato Plays. There's too many of you. Oh, this doesn't scale. This doesn't scale, chat. Nira, what's up, Nira? How's it going? Little Lucy, Proper Paper Sharks, Gig at Luke, Stargirl May. We used to do this when there was way less viewers. Hi. Happy Friday. How are all y'all doing? I don't think I can say hi to every single person anymore. Well, how did we get here? Bob Bogus. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Apple YT. How's it going? Yo, Georgia. Lemma Fett with the gifted. Thank you. Holy camole. Half-Blood Wannabe. How's it going? What's up? And Emily. Ollie, how you doing today? Ninja Cove is boss. How y'all doing? Hope everyone is having a good Friday. We're gonna have to move on from the hellos. But hello to everybody who's here. I see a lot of new people in the chat. Hi. This is what a regular stream typically looks like. We don't always have. If you came from the previous stream, we don't always have an entire recording studio behind us. But today it's a day of celebration. It's a day of reflection. We got this little bottle of champagne that we're going to open up because we got a lot to reflect on and celebrate on this stream. We're going to go over our raps, your raps, and we're just going to celebrate the whole year that we've had together. A lot has happened this year. I'm very, very, very appreciative of all the people who have tuned in, who have streamed our music, and this is an opportunity for us to just kind of like go over all that and just reflect a little bit. You know what I mean? We're going to do a broader recap stream later. Last year we did a kind of like, there's like the Twitch recap, which we're going to go over here. There's a Spotify wrap that we're going to go over as well. I'm going to show you guys kind of like the behind the scenes of what it looks like for me. But after that, at a later stream, we're going to go over like our own recap that we do for this specific stream. That's going to be things like every time the mods fumbled, every time Lemafet asked for pigs with boots. Yo, Mint lost hope with the 5 gifted. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you though. Thank you. G just looking cutie patootie back there. We got G. If anyone doesn't know G, she was on the last non LA stream, the second last stream, asking a bunch of questions about the record. Yo, Forks, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
I was so embarrassed.
Libra.
Shrimping earlier. Like when you first started the stream, I was in the worst position ever. I was literally like this.
You were shrimp. Is that called shrimping?
Yeah.
It's called shrimping.
And then as soon as I noticed I was on camera, I was like, oh, I need to fix my posture.
Oh, that's so fun. Chat, should we open up this? I don't drink really, but should we open up this whiskey bottle? This champagne? No, it's not whiskey. It's champagne bottle.
Is it gonna pop like a champagne bottle?
No, it's a twist off. What? But whatever.
Yeah. It goes everywhere.
Oh my God, my grip strength. Gee, can you open this?
I'm scared. What if it explodes?
It might. We can tell I don't drink. How can you tell? What is it about me? Okay, give it back to me. Gee, you have the.
I got it.
So strong.
Wow. No, you loosened it.
I was about to say G has the grip strength of like a baby bear or baby. That's a pretty good. Maybe that was a bad analogy. A baby duck, but yay, strong woman. Never send a man to do a woman's job. Yo, Libra, thank you for the gifted. Oh my God.
How was the champagne?
I don't like it, but we're gonna drink it.
Can I try it?
Yeah, you can try it.
Okay, I'll have some.
We celebrating out here, I guess.
Oh. It's not bad.
You're excited to see us in London. You're bursting at the seams. Oh, that's amazing. Guys, the tour. Okay, let's take a second to talk. There's so many things that have happened since we last streamed. We played the Streamer Awards. We did a marathon Christmas stream where we came up with an insane amount of holiday gifts. Llama Fett! Oh my God, another 5 gifted. Llama, you don't have to do this. Don't worry. I'm working on pigs with boots. You don't have to bribe me. Thank you, Llama. Thank you. I appreciate that, but you don't gotta do that. But I appreciate you anyway. Save it for a subathon. Yeah, save your money for when Pigs comes out and all the exclusive Pigs with Boots merch comes out. All the when we have boots for sale, 4 boots for the price of 2. You want to see us in Riley, but you're too poor? Oh no. Well, we do have low income discounts on tour tickets. If you do need it, just send a DM to the account and we'll get you sorted. But guys, chat. We just announced a tour and we sold out dates faster than we've ever sold out before. We have 2 dates that sold out within like the pre-sale time. Not only did we sell out dates faster than ever, this is our largest tour that we've ever done. Like these are the biggest rooms. Last year, or I guess it was maybe 2 years ago, we played the exact same venue in Toronto and it took us like 6 months to sell out, or maybe not 6 months. That's an exaggeration. Maybe it took us like four months to sell out because it sold out maybe like a couple of weeks before the show. This time it sold out in the first day, and the second show is like already like almost. I think it's like on its way there. I won't be surprised if it sells out in the next couple of weeks. So that's kind of crazy. And Anaheim, of all places, we've never played Anaheim. I know it's close to LA, but that one also sold out in like pretty much like a day. That's also crazy for us. LA, like all, and so many of the other shows are just like are getting bigger and bigger, and it's crazy to see the like percentage of these shows selling out, despite being much bigger venues than we're used to. So that's pretty crazy. So thank you to everybody who bought a ticket. If you haven't bought a ticket and you're watching this stream, I highly recommend you try to get that ticket before they sell out, and the resales are already kind of crazy. But no, I appreciate everybody who bought a ticket. That's been crazy. LA was crazy. Streamer Awards was nuts. Although I'm not gonna lie, I had even more fun at the Christmas marathon stream that we did the day after, which we were dead for. We were so tired, but it was such a good time. So anyone who joined that, thank you as well. That was really, really fun. You saw we're playing Sylvie, and I was like, "Ooh, we're playing decent sized venues." Though honestly, the venues, I think the average size venue on this tour is like at least 2,000 people, which was the biggest venue on the last tour. So that's kind of nuts, right? Am I excited to meet chat? I've met a lot of chat, so I am excited. But I have met a lot of you. Here's a news flash, chat. If I meet you IRL, tell me your username, because so many people like will meet me in person, especially at the shows or the VIP event, and then they don't say anything about like being a chatter or anything like that. Like tell me you watch the streams so that like I know who you are, and because I'll meet you. And then what ends up happening is later on, I'll stream like after the tour, and someone will be like, "Oh my God, Jacob, I met you in VIP. It was so nice." And I'll be like, "Why didn't you say anything? I didn't know." I don't know what you guys know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. So you have to let me know. You have to help me out a little bit. You know what I mean? Buying tickets for Pittsburgh. Get on that 5 foot before Pittsburgh sells out. I don't know where it's at, but Pittsburgh seems like a big market for us. You didn't watch streams when you met me. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You have a Twitch clip from 2022 of you saying you consider the band having blown up when you have 2 million listeners and can sell out a venue of 1,000 people. Do I think we've blown up? I said that? Do you actually have a clip? If you have that clip, can you please post it in the Discord? Because I don't remember saying that. And that's cool. That's really cool to hear. I don't consider we've blown up. I don't actually consider it. No, I don't. I think in my head, we're never going to be, I'm never going to think that. You know, why are you laughing, G?
I feel the same way. Like when people say you guys are famous, I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I take that back. I regret saying that, People Sneep. I think my dreams keep getting bigger and bigger. And whenever something happens that's really cool, I'm always like, oh my God, what's the next fun, cool thing we can do? You know what I mean? And chat, I'm cooking. Believe me, we got plans. We got lots and lots and lots of plans out here. So yeah. Maybe you should stop.
For that gold plaque. Honestly, even when you get 1 million subscribers, I feel like you're gonna be like 10 million.
Yeah, maybe.
It'll never be enough.
Yeah, okay. I think, when do we think we've blown up, G? What do you think? I think when we hit 1 million subscribers.
A million is not gonna be enough because we're already like halfway there. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, let's say
100,000 Twitch followers.
100,000 Twitch followers. Okay.
1 million followers across every social media. So YouTube subscribers.
No, YouTube should be more. I want
YouTube?
to see YouTube be at like 4 million.
Okay, YouTube 4 million subscribers. Wow, that's a big goal, but sure. Hype chest. Nice. Let's go.
What is that?
We got a hype chest for all the subs. Thank you, everybody. That's crazy. Choo choo.
Okay, so 4 million on YouTube. I think for Instagram, like 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, are you okay? Do you need water? Do you need water? Are you okay?
I'm just so moved by all the subs.
By all the fame.
I'm moved by all the
I'll get
bits.
you water. Do you want like a
Thank you,
a
G.
drink or just water?
Maybe a napkin. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. What's up, D? How's it going? What's up? Someone gave some bits and I choked because I wanted to say thank you. And I choked on the champagne. Great. There goes my limited edition Good Kid mouse pad. Don't die, you need us on tour. Oh my God. All right, chat. No, I will consider us blown up. I'll consider us blown up when we hit. I think G is more ambitious than me. I'm gonna say 2 million subscribers on YouTube, 1 million on Instagram, 1 million on TikTok. I'm gonna say 4 million monthly listeners.
You're just making
and
my job easier.
And 100,000 Twitch followers. That's when I think we've blown up. Do you all take like tourist ideas for where to visit in our cities? Yes, I definitely do, Nira. Oh my God, if you have suggestions, please tell me. Chat, you have no idea. I am going to upgrade this stream. There's a lot of exciting news I'm not allowed to talk about yet. You will find out in the coming months. But a lot of exciting news, especially specifically around the Twitch stream. And it's going to allow us to do so many more things, better quality things, bigger things that like I've always wanted to do, but are like particularly expensive. And I think we're going to have like more official support. I can't really say more than that now, but stay tuned because over the next couple months, it'll be really, really fun, especially as it relates to tour. Oh my God. So Nira, if you have any ideas, where should I send tourist ideas? Like in a ticket or something? Yeah. Or if you put it in like band discussion or ask the band or something, by all means, go for it. Or Nira, you could also, apply to be a mod. If anyone doesn't know, we have mod applications open on our Discord. And then you can just say whatever you want. Wait, you have a genuine question. Do I know what will be included in the VIP merch? I was just cooking on this. I don't want to share it because I don't want to spoil anything. I will say expect it to be hype AF, custom to your city, and things that we've partially done before as well as never done before for VIP merch. So it's going to be a nice mix of a couple of like, we're taking with every VIP show, we always try to take like the best things of what we learned from the last time and cut out the things we didn't like and then like iterate and improve on, because we always want to make the VIP experience like better. And especially on this one, we've charged a bit more for this VIP. Well, it's just a bit more expensive because the tickets themselves are more expensive, and then the VIP is also a little bit more expensive than it was before. But either way, the total package is more expensive. So I want to make sure that like fans feel like they get the value out of that. So expect a little bit more merch. The VIP show in general is gonna, I think, operate in a similar way. We're gonna do an acoustic performance, which I think we're going to try to tailor a little bit better this time. We'll have a Q&A that hopefully will be better organized. We'll still run around and sign things and like say hi to people. And then more VIP merch. Cause I think like one of my favorite things about the VIP thing that we do is we get to make these like custom exclusive merch items that we know like with pretty much 100% certainty how many we need to make, which just allows us to do things in a more customized way than general tour merch where it's really hard to predict how much merch you're going to sell. So it makes it a little bit harder to do super custom stuff, if that makes sense. Oh, Avi Bear, what's up? How are you doing? Long time no see. Yo, Avi Bear, one of the original viewers. How you doing today? You need to be 18, surely you can do it anyway, right? I don't know what you mean, Lemma. Yo, good morning, Twisty. How's it going? A bunch of your friends are trying to go. I hope Dallas doesn't sell it beforehand. Dallas, usually, I will say, why ever not? Encourage your friends to buy tickets because our Texas dates usually sell out way faster than anywhere else. I will say that. Texas loves Good Kid. And Florida, which unfortunately for some reason we're not going to Florida, but Florida also like really, really, really likes Good Kid. The promo codes still don't work for Dublin. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened with the promo codes. The European ones were a lot weirder. Like all the USA dates, they let us just do like a code, but the EU ones were kind of weird. You needed like a special link or something. Okay. Is my Wrapped 100% Flatliners? No, but I love the Flatliners, and they're playing tonight. They're playing tonight at the Danforth Music Hall that I also really want to go to, but it's not on yet.
Seen the Flatliners?
I'm probably gonna see them. I'm just waiting. I gotta stream first.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 o'clock. They're not on yet.
Okay, it's dark outside and my brain thinks it's like 7 o'clock or something.
Libra asks, Copycraft comeback when? Honestly, maybe there's a lot of things that are gonna happen next year. I'm gonna have to stream a lot more for certain reasons, and I could totally see a Copycraft comeback. We miss you in Orlando. I'm so sorry. I want to go to Orlando. I really, really want to go to Orlando. It's my favorite place in the world to go. We always get to go to Universal Studios for free. It's always the best time of my life. And then the shows are always crazy and so much fun. You missed the last time we toured Florida. Oh no, we're not coming back. I'm so sorry. Is Cobby Quest going to come back next tour? I think a version of it. I don't know about Cobby Quest specifically, but we're going to learn again, just like the VIP show. Everything we did wrong on the last IRL streams, we're going to get rid of it. We're going to cut it out. Bam, bam. Everything we did right, we're going to keep, and we're going to make better, and we're going to iterate on it, and we're going to have the best IRL tour streams that we can possibly have. Potentially a backpack, an IRL backpack. I don't know. We'll see if we can get it. But I'm really, really excited for that, to be honest. I kind of want to do a thing. Do you guys know Ari at Home? He's like my favorite streamer right now. He just kind of like runs around the streets of New York and gets random people to join him and play music. I don't know how we would do that because we're not, New York is special in that way, and that like you can kind of walk down the street and the average person somehow is an amazing musician. I don't know if that's true of every city, but I would love to do something kind of similar where we could like ad lib with people like walking around the cities that we're in. I think that would be super, super fun. Running around the streets of Cleveland, Ohio, desperate for talent. Guitar and belt amp. Yeah, I was Big J. Legitimately, that's kind of what I was thinking, is like a belt amp or something like that. If you bought your electric scooter to the show, the venue lets you bring it in. Would you be able to get us to sign it? Sure. We'll sign virtually anything, guys. All right, chat. Should we get into it? What do you guys want to see first? Should we hit a poll? Can we do a poll, mods? Do you guys want Spotify Wrapped or Twitch recap first? Which one? Which one do you want? Yo, kisses from Brazil. What's up, Sir Lupin? How you doing? Twitch? You guys want Twitch? Twitch, Spotify. No, can we let's get an official poll. I can't read this. We are on Twitch. Yeah, but which one do you want first? We're getting both. We're doing both of them. Okay, there's 3 things we have to do technically today. First, I'm going to show you guys the Good Kid Spotify Wrapped, which I don't know if I'm supposed to share this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then I'm going to show you the Twitch recap, and then we're going to go over and judge all of your raps that you guys sent on the tweet. If you haven't, let me actually put this tweet. Or G, can you actually send the tweet in the chat?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Thank you.
I was just looking at your Twitch Wrapped.
Everyone is saying Twitch loser. Llama, you gotta be nice to me, all right? All right? Or Pigs is dead. I'm gonna slaughter that pig if you don't.
Right
I don't know.
what the heck? Nothing's loading. Bruh.
We're gonna kill that pig, Llama, if you don't be careful. We're gonna turn it into bacon. I'm coming to Nottingham. Oh my god. Oh, excited to see you there. Sorry, Llama. Sorry. Is there a place to put it in Discord? Can you keep pigs alive for me? I like pigs with boots. Not if Llama doesn't stop mouthing off. All right. Okay. Fine. Spotify first, since Twitch banned your first account for literally no reason. Bickin. Yes. Okay. We have this tweet that if you want to share your Spotify Wrapped, toss it in there, and we're gonna react to it soon. Okay, sounds like we're doing Twitch first, so I guess we're gonna do that. Let me just pull it up. Let me make sure this actually all works. Hey, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong camera. Great. Where are you at? Hey, there we are. We back. Side eye. You don't have Twitter? It's okay. If you don't have Twitter, I don't know what for non-Twitter, maybe the Discord. Can we put it somewhere in the Discord that I can look at, and then I'll do that too? I think that's a good option. The problem is like I can't really do it on Instagram or anything else. So posture check. Sorry, nice Layden. All right, should we go into this? Chat, by the way, you have no idea. It's been hell. I have personally not looked at this. I've spent so much more effort on Twitch this year, and it's been all I've wanted to do is look at this. And the Spotify Wrapped kind of got spoiled for me, but
Oops.
yeah, G spoiled the Spotify Wrapped for me. But I have not looked at the Twitch recap yet. I have not looked at all, and I'm particularly excited to see what we did. I should have. Oh, I wish I could have compared this to last year, but whatever. Okay. Where should we put it on Discord? If there's a Discord mod in the chat or someone on Discord who can help, maybe put it in band discussion. Let's just put it in band discussion. Whatever. They're gonna get mad at me because there's technically a forum for it, but I don't care. Put your raps in band discussion. All right. That's what we'll do. Please forgive your recap. Oh well, I don't know if we're gonna forgive you, Mint. You're coming to the Silver Spring show. Oh, Silver Springs! I'm actually so excited for that show. All right, chat. Y'all ready for this? Are we doing it? Let's go. All right, Good Kid Band 2025. This year we came together like never before to stream, hang, and co-create. Let's recap, shall we? We gotta update this guy. Actually, this is old branding. Viewer, streamer, community. Remember to share your recap to Twitch recap, guys. Bro, Twitch. This is a little premature. We haven't even seen it yet. What are we gonna share? Is the Twitter still getting used? Yeah, no, I'm still using the tweet. But I'm just gonna, if we have time for extras, we'll go to band discuss. Discord mods will kill me for saying it's true, Manon. I'm so sorry, Discord mod. Okay, let's see. High scores. Or should we put on? You know what? Let's put on some Good Kid music. Okay, the most embarrassing thing about my recaps chat is that. Whoop, sorry. The most embarrassing thing about my recaps is Good Kid is at the top of all of them. And it's not my fault. It's because we stream and we're DMCA free, all right? Yo, Zoinks, thank you for the tier 1. Is Madeline going to be performed? I don't know. I can't guarantee it. This is truly a delivery service all time. All right. Our stream 254. Yay! That's actually a lot more than we did last year by, I think, 20%, 30% more. Last year, I remember... It's true. Do you guys remember this last year? I don't know if anyone was here last year, but for those who were, we did a marathon stream just to try to hit 200 hours, just so we could try to potentially be eligible for a streamer award. And then this year we played the streamer awards. Isn't that crazy? We went from marathon streaming just for the chance to even be considered for a streamer award to playing the goddamn show. I think that's pretty sick. Yo, Lemma, thank you for the gifted. Oh my god. I'm sure Echo appreciates it. Peak stream, by the way. It was actually pretty fun, if I remember. Are we going to perform from the start? Almost certainly. Okay. Total streams, 110. Wow. I did not realize we did 110. That's like almost every 3 days, right?
Yeah, 365 days a year.
At the 365, yeah. Wow. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's wild. So we did almost that was okay. Chat, at the beginning of the year, I had a lot of goals. One was to hit the 200 hours streamed. One was to stream more consistently. And I think based on this already, this is pretty good. This kind of shows that we hit those goals. That's sick. Distinct day streamed. Oh my god, 5 days I streamed twice in the same day? Oh, you know what? It must have been like starting stream and stopping for some reason, like a technical issue. That's cool. Is Miku gonna come back? I don't know. I don't think the boys are gonna let Miku come back. I think they had a falling out with her. So I don't know. Many stream crashes, true. Total hours watched. 16,000 hours watched. That's crazy. Is this how many hours you guys watch me or how many hours I watched other people? I don't think it's possible. This is not even possible for me to watch other people, right? Like this must be how many people watched us. I think this is you guys watching me. Wow, 16,000 hours. That's wild. Crazy. Okay, what's our top categories? Music, of course. Just chatting, of course. Cooking. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wait, does this mean we're in the top 10% of these channels? Really? That's crazy. We're in the top 10% of music streamers and just chatting streamers and cooking streamers?
Bring back cooking with coffee.
You want to bring back the cooking streams?
Yeah, next year, top 5% cooking.
Wow, we couldn't crack it in Valorant, eh? The RP, pour it out for the Valorant streams. Yo, Suzanne, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We should have a good kid bingo card. Yeah, we honestly should. You still remember the macaron trauma? Yeah, me too. Oh my, I never want to bring back cooking with copy. We'll see. We'll see. Mimi did say she missed my cooking, so maybe we will. That's actually crazy. I didn't know we were top 10 in any of these, especially just chatting. That seems shocking to me that we would even be able to be in the top 10. This is such a broad category. Music, I can kind of get. It's a bit more niche. And cooking, I'm also kind of surprised, but I guess maybe it's a bit of a niche category. IRL and Valorant, that makes sense. Next year, I want top 10 in every category we stream. That's the goal. All right, I've decided, chat. This is what we're going to do. As I'm going through this, we are going to set new goals for the channel, okay? And chat, I want you to hold me accountable. Next year, I need you guys to be like, you hit it or you didn't hit it. Just like Beeple Sneep, who like quoted me from like last year being like, oh, I'll consider we're blown up if this happens. I want the same thing for you guys. Any stream with 10 plus viewers is considered successful in the streaming world, or at least it was when you were researching it a year ago. Oh, I didn't know that. I figured, I guess if that's the case, I guess we're pretty successful then. Twisty, leave me alone. Be nice. The other goal, number one goal, is I need Twisty to be nicer to me. Chat, if Twisty is mean by next year, then I failed my goals. Anyway, this is awesome. This is really cool. My top stream reached 1.1 thousand viewers. Ooh, interesting. Which one? What does it say? Which one it was? English. My top tags are English? Good kid in music? That don't make a lot of sense. Do we have English as a tag? Is that like an automated tag? I can barely speak or read English. This I don't know why this is in our tags. That's so funny. Well, I guess we're in the English stream. Do I not know my own streams? I guess not. 200,000 chats received. Wow. Y'all like to yap, huh? Y'all are yappers in this chat. 200,000? That's crazy. Top channel most. No! No! Okay, at least it's Cobby Dance. Cobby Dance 3,000 times. But Cobby L can't be a top 3. This can't be a top 3 freaking emote. That's not cool. That's not fair.
Wait, I made that.
You made that cop? No.
Are you shitting on me?
I didn't. I'm not shitting on you. You made this one?
I did, yes.
You made Cobby L?
No, oh, I thought you were talking about Cobby Dance.
No, Cobby L.
Oh, no, wait. What's Cobby L?
I think that's a Sato, or that one's made by Sato.
I think Sato made that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were shitting on Cobby Dance.
No, I'm saying the L because they use that to make fun of me. So like that's like the second most used emote.
Okay.
Cobby Dance number 1. Cobby Dance actually makes a lot of sense. There's 2 different Cobby Dances.
Yeah.
So between the 2 of these, you guys really like to use the dancing emote. I love the Mel. The Nick one, good kid Nick being top 3 is really funny. Did you guys see my dance, by the way? Did you guys see the dance I learned from Johnny Tran, aka one of the best dancers in the world? Taught me a TikTok dance. It was crazy. It was so hard. Did you see it, G?
I was watching. You sent me the video on your phone. You airdropped it to me. Wait, if you get 100 subs this stream, we're gonna drop the full dance class.
100 subs is a lot.
Yeah, 100 subs for the full dance video of Jacob and Lily Pichu suffering.
I don't know if they can hear you. G essentially said if we hit 100 subs on this stream specifically, she's dropping the full video of me, Lily, and Johnny dancing. Which, wait, you have... Oh my god, I did send it to her.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know, but that's a lot of subs. Chat, don't feel pressure to do that. But G will do it. G will do it if we hit that. That's crazy though. That's wild. That's wild. We already have 20 from earlier. Oh my god.
Wait, who donated 20 subs? What?
Llama donated like 15 just themselves.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, I don't worry about that. Okay. Oh, this is not a subathon.
Yes, it is.
Also, I don't want that video to get out. Like, I was so embarrassed. I didn't know. I did share it because, you know, Johnny's my boy. I gotta share it when he posted it. But I did not expect that video to come out. That was a private dance lesson. I did not think that was gonna be shown to the entire world, to his hundreds of thousands of followers. I really thought I thought we were doing a private class, you know. And I vlogged it, of course, for the vlog. But anyway. Okay, next. Wait, our biggest fans. Look who's here. Nira. Whoa, Nira, you're number 1? Damn. Look at it. What up, Nira? I love the ghosty. Echo. Look at Echo. popping in. Kayano Waves, Lemma Fett, let's go. Wee Woo Apple, Chaos Freed, Crossil, Lo-Fi Jelly Dreamer, and Mooney. Wow. So many familiar faces. Guys, this is so fun. I didn't know that they did this. What does it mean to be biggest? Is this based on like subs or is it based just on watch time? Because I see a lot of these guys in the chat pretty regularly. I actually have no idea how this is calculated. It could be either, but I'm gonna guess it might be a combination of both. What do you guys think? Mods don't count? Yeah, well the mods are working. The best. Oh, what if they have best mods? What if we have number one mods? What if they have worse mods? What do you think they tell me who I need to fire? These were your most active mods. These were the least active mods. These were the mods that gave you the most sass. These are the mods that told you to shut up too many times. Twisty. Fire Twisty is what they... Can I be a mod so I can get free tickets, please? That ain't how it works. The mods honestly have bought more tickets than most people. Crossovers, top collaborators, let's go. We got our girl Lily Pichu, aka the only collaboration we did all year. But I will say, at the beginning of the tour, we did say we wanted to do more collaborations, and then kind of insane that the only collaboration we did all year is with our girl Lily Pichu, aka the fucking best, the GOAT, one of our favorite people in the world, and also one of the best streamers in the world. So that's pretty nuts that we went from no collaborations to the top of the top, you know, like that chef's kiss of collaboration. And it was musical. That's the best part of all of it. You just walk into the venue, no tickets needed. Whoa, Isaac, that happened to me recently. I was at the airport and I had to do, they have like those airport lounges and it was full, but like a couple of my friends were already in there. So I just like, when the lobby person was distracted, I just kind of like walked in with confidence, like, oh, I was just in there, you know what I mean? And nobody said nothing, and I got in. And then someone else like tried to kind of do the same thing, and they were like, hold up, sir, you don't belong here. And I was just like, I took on that, like, just walk in with confidence and good things happen. But don't repeat that unless it's the Air Canada lounge, which no one cares about that. Not a big deal. That's something you do on an average Tuesday. Mods get to bully Copy more regularly. That's the privilege. Yeah, that is the privilege. That's true. How many of my top viewers have I met? I met all the top viewers. How many people have I met? I met Lo-Fi Jelly Dreamer. I met Echo. I think Lemma we met, right? Chaos Freed I met at a concert. I don't think we've met in person, have we? Oh, we did meet, but I just didn't know you yet. That's true. Were you a viewer back then? I don't know. I don't know if I met Mooney in person, but I feel like we did. I don't know. We did meet, right? I thought so. I took your now ex-GF up on stage to spin the wheel. Oh, R.I.P. I'm sorry. She fell in love with the wheel and left you, huh, Lemma? That's how it happened. She left with the wheel. Anyway, okay. Raids received 89. That's quite a lot of raids. Who has been raiding me? We got Kitty Shark with 2 raids, Slippy with 5 raids, Renix Live with 6 raids. Thank you. How rude. No, I'm sorry. Lemma, if you need for real advice, just DM you. Yeah, you can also, if you need advice, just say it in the chat. We'll give you some good advice. We'll give you some advice. Raid sent, only 67. Oh, this is shameful. Okay, my next year's goal, chat, is I want to send more raids than I get. Is that a good goal? I think that's a good goal. Oh wait, 76. Sorry, 76, not 67. I'm sorry. 76. My other next year goal is learn to read. Can we have that be a goal? Can we have our goal next year to be to cure my dyslexia by reading more books and I don't know. There's like a serum for that, right? Oh my God, I didn't know. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't trying. I wasn't clip farming. I swear to God, I was not clip farming. This was just an accident. Anyway, I'm working on it. All right. Next year, we are going to learn to read. That is the biggest goal. And we are also we're gonna raid more than we receive. We want to, and also, come on, this is shameful. I did 110 unique streams and I didn't raid like over 26 of those. That's not cool. That's not cool. Who did we raid? Our boy Stan. We love Stan 616. He's the best. Kyo, also love Kyo. Great Valorant player, great coach, and Japanese Ammo Misa. She's the best. Great streamer. Great voice actor. Jacob, do a stream in your small shitty town when I'm in Scotland. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go there, but maybe that'd be cool. Clip that. Ooh, we have 271 clips. That's good. Unique clippers 97. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. So it's like the average clip per person is 2. I'm sure one person is carrying most of that, but that's still pretty cool. Our top viewed feature clip. Oh, I know this one. This is when we wrote Slowing Down. Ooh, oh, this was fun. This is a really good stream, and this is a fun one. Also, sorry, it's getting too hot in here. No reading again? What do you mean? Did I misread this? Get tips on making clips. Maybe later. 862 views on this clip. Clip by Twisty Noodle. Yo, shout out Twisty. Shout out Twisty in the chat for clipping that. Good job. Good job. Can I watch it? Oh, we can. Oh. Nobody's saying play pigs. This is a chill clip, Twist.
I know I should give this up in time for you. Catch on what I'm feeling. Slowing down, and it's reeling. Slowing down, slowing down.
Whoa, remember before I had blonde hair?
I should give this up in time for you. Catch on what I'm feeling. Slowing down, and it's reeling. Slowing down.
This is a good clip. Oh my god, I look so focused. That's so creepy. This was the Streamer Awards stream? Oh my god, you're right. That's crazy. Wild. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, everyone does look different. Like, I guess it's the hair. John has green hair now. David has pink hair now. I have blonde hair. Who would have thought just a little hair dye changes so much? Hype happening. 5,000 new followers. Welcome to all the new followers this year. Yo, Mira, what's up? How's it going? 2,000 subscribers. Crazy. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Seriously. 73 hype trains. Let's go. 2.1 million channel points spent. I don't even know how to fathom that number of channel points, but that is crazy. That's a lot of hydrates and posture checks. That's crazy. Chat badge unlocked. Ooh, that's fun. Share our recap. 5,000 followers, 16,000 hours watched, 2,000 new subscribers, top categories. That's sick. I ain't going to share it Twitch right now, but we'll share it later. Awesome. What is the community one? Should we do community? Ah! What the fuck? This is so bugged out. We're not going to do all that. Oops. I don't know what this community one is. I think this is just like, I have no, what is this? This is so bugged. All right, we ain't doing all that. We're going to do the Spotify rap now. It's all of Twitch? Oh, I see. All right, chat, are you ready for the next one we do? First of all, actually, before we move on, I just want to say a very, very, very heartfelt thank you from me and all the boys, and to everyone who has come to a stream, who has watched the stream, who's chatted, who's donated, who's just like been a good member, an active member of the community. We really, really genuinely have such a positive chat, especially for how many people watch. I know that like our mods do an amazing job. Shout out to the mods, but I also know that you don't make it super hard for them. It's pretty rare that someone comes in and causes like a lot of problems, or that someone has to be banned or kicked or whatever. So just want to say thank you so much for all of you guys for being amazing, for being such positive, creative and inspiring people in the chat, outside of the chat, in the Discord, all that stuff. Really, really, really appreciate it. You guys make streaming really fun and really easy for me, especially with like fan art Fridays. That's such a pleasure to get to just do that regularly. And the covers and all of that like stuff. You guys really, really make it easy for me to continuously stream and have fun streaming. And I can't wait. Next year is going to be so much better, so much bigger, so much more consistent, more fun. Chat, you have no idea. It's going to be the best year ever. I'm so excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we got planned. Outside of like all the other stuff we're already just doing, like releasing an album, going on tour, the Twitch channel is going to pop off, and we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. And we're going to do things that no other band has ever done before. I promise you that. That is my ninja way. That's my data bio. We're going to do the best, coolest things no one has ever done before. No one's ever thought before, especially in the music space. And it's going to be super fun, and everything's going to get bigger and better. And I'm also going to become a better songwriter. What else we got going? I'm going to become a better songwriter. I'm going to learn Logic so we can write better demos. We're going to get even better guests. I mean, we already had such amazing guests. Like we had Jiraiya on. Oh my God, that was a dream come true. Remember Jiraiya? Remember when he came on the other day? That was so fun. We're going to get the same guests and better guests. Not better shit. We're going to get the same guests and different guests who are also equally as hype and good and even better. Not better. We're going to get great guests. We're going to get amazing guests, all right? We're going to get amazing, incredible guests that are going to be awesome. Can't wait to be on the Good Kids. Beyonce's joining the stream, all right? Yeah. Can't wait to be on the Good Kids stream. Beeple Sneep. We're gonna get Beeple Sneep on the stream. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a lot of great collabs. It's gonna be so much fun, and I genuinely I can't wait. You'll never forget struggling through that ocean temple with me. What? Which ocean temple? Was that? We never played. What did we play that had an ocean temple? What's my favorite anime out of Spirited Away, Demon Slayer, and My Neighbor? Oh, My Neighbor and My Hero Academia. Ooh, probably Spirited Away. I think. The new album comes out 2 days after your birthday. Ooh, nice. Well, it'll be a nice happy birthday for you. Okay, chat. Shall we move on to Spotify Wrapped? Are we down? Are you guys ready for this? Because this is pretty hype too. I think we do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Oh, wait, they play music on this thing, right? They do. That was quite the year for you. Ooh, I never even noticed this. Look at this. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Womp. Okay. Down. Whoa, this is so distracting. Total streams, 183 million streams. That is nuts. That's an insane amount of streams. That's crazy, chat. 183 million. Can you guys believe? I can't even fathom 183 million people. I know that doesn't mean like 183 unique people, but that's still crazy. That's like half of America listening to us. Wild. Next. Get out of here. How do I go next? Next, please. Total listeners, 9.4 million individual listeners. That is also wild. I don't even know. I really wish I could compare this to last year. I don't have last year's numbers on me, but I know that's like a lot more people than last year. That is crazy. 9.4 million listeners is batshit crazy. Like when you make music, when you start out, chat, you do not really go in thinking about this kind of scale at all. Like this really is, I don't know how to explain it to you. I know like Good Kid has had like decent success for a couple of years now, but it never really gets old. And it's completely like, yeah, like seeing that number and then thinking about it, it's very, very hard to put the 2 and 2 together and like even understand what that actually means. It's just an unfathomable number. And I'm very, very, very grateful for it. So thank you, everybody. 10 million next year. If we break 10 million, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that dance that I learned from Johnny live. All right, let's see what else we got. Total time streams, 460 million minutes. How many hours? 7.6 million hours. That's crazy. Because if you put that in context to what we just did with Twitch, we had 16,000 hours. This is 7.6 million more hours. That's pretty much 7.5 7.57 more million hours were streamed of our music than people watched. That is crazy. Wow, 320,000 days, 45,000 weeks, 10,000 freaking months, and 877 years of Good Kid. Oh my God. You know what I need? Okay, chat. What we need to do next year is we need to do 1,000 years of Good Kid, because then we can say 1,000 years of Good Kid. It's something we've always been saying. It's like, like we're going to do this forever. We're going to do it for all eternity. 1,000 years of Good Kid. We need to be able to say that, like, actually. So we need to make this number go up. Not that too much more next year. We are putting out an album. I really hope we hit 1,000 years of Good Kid, just so we can say it. Okay, what's next? Any set list would be lucky to have your top songs. Yes, I agree. From the start, 63 million streams, 7 million listeners, 184 countries. Let's go. Sick. I'll never not love this artwork. So good. Here's some of your fans' other favorites. Ooh, from the start, Mimi's delivery service. Let's go. Mimi's our girl. Summer. Let's go. So sick. No time to explain. Love it. Bubbly. Love it. Osmosis. Osmosis was a sleeper this year, chat. Let me tell you, Osmosis was not in our top 10 this year, and it shot up. I don't know what happened, whether it's algorithmic or entirely like organic. Something happened to Osmosis, and it got into our top 10 out of nowhere, and that is freaking awesome. I'm so stoked, because Osmosis was always like one of my favorite sleepers, and I was so sad when it came out and like it didn't do nearly as well as the other songs on the record. And I'm really happy to see that over time, the songs that like they kind of bubble up, you know what I mean? Alchemist was also one of those that like was not a single, and on initial release it didn't like do super well, and it's still in our top 10, and that's so gratifying because I love Alchemist. Alchemist actually, legitimately, Alchemist is I've told this story a long time ago, but I'll tell it again for all the new people here. Alchemist was not supposed to come out. Alchemist as a song was actually scrapped initially. We recorded it, and then we just didn't like it, and no one wanted to champion that song. So we were like, all right, we're gonna cut Alchemist. We literally kept it off of like the single release that we did. And then something about that song I always really loved, and I begged the boys. I was like, guys, we have to like let's just fix the issues. Whatever we don't like about it, let's just fix it. Let's re-record it. I believe in this song. I literally paid for this song when we had no money, back when we were broke, because this was like before the first EP even came out. And I literally paid out of the pocket for this song. And I was like, I will pay for it just whenever, like, and I believe in it so much that I'm sure I'm going to get the money back when we actually put it out. And then sure enough, like, it did super well. And I made the money back from it and everything. But I literally, like, I had to put up my own money to convince everybody. That's how much I believed in that song. And I'm so happy to see that, like, even after all these years, it's still in our top 10. And Nira, with the 5 gifted, you don't have to do that. No, Nira, I know you have to pay for your surgery. Nira, I'm giving you your money back. I will Venmo you. I don't have Venmo. You don't have e-transfer. I will PayPal you that money back. But I appreciate you, Nira. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna DM you. I'm giving you that money back, all right? But thank you. No, you need a Christmas gift, not the other way around, all right? Anyway, yeah, Alchemist is up here. Premier in, my boy, Aloe Light. Goated song. Always love Aloe Light. Another one of those ones that didn't hit like on release and like worked its way up to the top. Love it. Love to see Tell Me You Know here, a classic. Yeah, I'm very happy about these top 10s, especially that Summer and Premier In, which are 2 songs off the latest EP, are up there. Like I'm pretty stoked to see that. Yo, Dragon Knight. Oh my God, with a 5 gifted. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I really do. Really appreciate that. Oh, that's so nice of you. Man, everyone with the gifted, you might actually hit G's goal of 100 subs and drop. I think we're at like 30 something.
30.
We're at 30. I'm not going for it though. I swear to God, we are not going for it. But G did say if we hit 100 subs, we're dropping the dance video. Like in full. What do I think the next year's biggest? Oh, this is a good question. What do I think next year's biggest song will be? Do I believe it'll be from the new album? If I had to guess, the biggest song next year is still going to be From the Start, unless we have some sort of viral success. And I think that's mostly just because, like, at this point, From the Start is on so many people's playlists and their own like libraries and everything. Maybe a question that I can answer that's a little bit more reasonable is, which song do I think off the record is going to be the biggest from the record? Because I also think it's going to be hard to dethrone Mimi's delivery service as well. and maybe summer as well. I hope so. It would be cool if a new song does that, but you never know. But off the record, I'm going to say, I think if I had to guess, I think it'll be Cicada or Eastside and potentially Ginger Lemonade. Those would be my guesses. But you never know. It could be.
I'm voting for Coffee.
You think Coffee? I could see Coffee.
Coffee and Ginger Lemonade are my votes. But I see Cicada being like a sleeper. Like Cicada, genuinely, if you fuck with the From the Start cover, you're gonna love Cicada.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's G's word. If you fuck with From the Start, you're gonna like Cicada.
Yeah.
We'll see. So we'll see. I don't know. Ginger Lemonade is low key my favorite. I think right now it always changes. Right now it's my favorite like full song. I really, really, really like it. But I think Cicada is gonna pop. It's a bit of a banger, and I think Eastside's a banger. The only reason that I don't know if Eastside will do as well is because it's pretty punk rock, and so I think it's not as widely accessible, if that makes sense. So we'll see. But I think if for anyone who's in that like kind of like punk rock adjacent aesthetic and like likes that kind of music, they're gonna love it. It could be someone. What the fuck? You're so excited for Eastside? Yeah, Eastside's gonna be sick. Start playing the album so we can judge it. Nope. Punk Supremacy. Let's go. Nira, you're gonna love Eastside when it's actually out. Next. Long Live the Album. Ooh, what is that? We don't have an album yet. Good Kid 4 was your fans' favorite. Let's go. That is so good to see because it's not the latest one. Obviously, like because of the songs that are on there, but whatever. We tallied the streams of the songs from your top albums. Here, how they stacked up. 96 million streams. Thank you from the start. Good Kid 3, 41 million. Not bad at all. For a record that doesn't have From the Start on it, that is honestly legit. I'm happy that Good Kid 3 holds up. Good Kid 1 with 19 million and RIP to Good Kid 2. Honestly, guys, I think Good Kid 2 is underrated. It has Slingshot on it. It has Down with the King. Those are two of my favorites. Huge underrated record in my opinion. All right. In my humble opinion, Down with the King is still one of the best songs we've ever written. And I'm actually, the more we play it live, the more I'm convinced it's actually one of the better songs. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of you guys have had the chance to see us play Down with the King live, but I genuinely think it's one of the best. It's one of the best live songs that we have. Who's been converted? Me? I always loved Down with the King. I wrote Down with the King. I wrote that chorus. I wrote Down with the King, Down with the King. That's my words. I always believed in it. I don't need to be converted to my own song. Down with the King is such a fun song live. Why do I get out of work and Bandiscuffs is full of son, don't worry about it. We're not I didn't ask everyone to post their Spotify Wrapped and Bandiscuss. Don't look at it. Don't worry. We're out here doing drugs. We're not doing anything that we're not supposed to do. Okay, this year you really want places. Where did we go? 184 countries, in fact. Actually, honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that this isn't bigger. I don't know why, but I figured there'd be more. Peru, yo, shout out to Peru. Yo, UK showing up. Let's go, UK. Brazil. Oh my God, we have to go to Brazil. I bet you next to Mexico and United States for sure. We're just committing war crimes in the server. I mean, don't worry. Yeah, we're just doing horrible stuff out here. Nothing. Mexico and United States. Let's go. I love the LATAM love showing up. UK, you gotta do better. All right. You gotta show up a little bit more next year. Next year, I want to see UK in that top 3. You know, Canada. Canada, weirdly, doesn't fuck with Good Kid as much as any of these other places. Isn't that crazy? Our hometown, our home country doesn't even mess with us as much as Peru, UK, Brazil, Mexico, and United States. For shame, Canada. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. Something about it, I really like that the band is so much bigger outside of our own country. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it makes me happy, but there's something really cool about that. Like, I think it's because it means that we don't have to rely on like the hometown hero type support to do well, if that makes sense. So it's really gratifying to see that like these places that are so far away from us and so different really, really like our music. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's like vain of me to say, but Whatever, I don't care. Viva la Mexico. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's your super listeners. Ooh, your most dedicated active listeners. Let's go. Wait, you asked a question. What's your question? What's your question? What's your question? What's your question? Did I specifically push for Glasgow? I do love Glasgow. But no, I didn't specifically push for it personally, but I would have if it wasn't on the list. It would just happen to be on it. The Aussies need to up their game seriously because I really want to go to Australia. We got a seat in the charts, guys. You're in a punk band and low key let us open for you in Dublin. So excited. Send your stuff in the Discord. And I will listen to it. We do already have openers like in line for those shows, but I do love a good punk band. All right. I do love a good punk band. So hit me up. I can't make any promises. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You were 115 this year. You're 115 years old this year. Happy birthday. Hope you make it to 116 next year. Guys, W is in the chat for Sefri Reigns, all right? For being 115. Anyway, now it's our super listeners. Let's go. This year you had the most super listeners in October. Ooh, October, my favorite month. Let's go. Halloween spooky month. Because Wall came out. I see. Wall came out in October. During that month, 5% of our active audience were super listeners. I don't know. I have no frame of reference. Is this high? Is it not high? And 49% of our streams came from 5% of people. That's crazy. Twisty is in that 5% with Wall. Super indeed. It's like super Frankie. Your music never looks so good. Let's see which of our canvases were our favorites. Oh my god, I feel like we really underutilized canvases. 1.3 million views. This one went big. Oh, it's the summer one. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a really good canvas. Honestly, we should probably use more. Mental note. We need to use canvases more. Use more canvases. Look at this. This is our number one canvas is the summer music video.
No way.
And it's not even our number one song.
Holy shit.
So that's pretty cool. You missed the Snowman one? True. You predicted the tour and album before you guys announced it, as you said to your cousin. I feel like there will be a new EP album and there will be tour. I mean, Lil Lucy, I appreciate that. And congrats to you for predicting it. But I will say, as a prediction, band makes music and band plays shows on tour. You know, it's like, it's a pretty safe, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't give you 1-to-1 odds on that. I would say, I would make you give me like 5-to-1 odds that we don't do that. You know what I mean? Did I see you can have music video linked on Spotify now? And play them instead of canvases? No? Gee, do you know this?
What?
We can have the entire music video linked on Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's get that up ASAP.
Oh my god, okay, I'm on it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Chief. Let's go.
Live adding. I'm going on artist.spotify.com.
Yo, let's get it up.
So you link it to the canvas?
I have no idea.
So who said this?
Nira and Sun.
Wait. There's like a music video section.
Yo, let's toss up all the videos.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
let's go. Wall.
Let's go.
Freaking Mimi's delivery service. Summer. Premier Inn. Everything we've ever done. Let's toss it up there.
Why would Wall here?
I don't know, but it won't me. But let's do it.
It has 8,000 video streams. Okay, that's cool. I can literally upload all your music videos.
Yo, let's go. Let's do that right now. Thank you, Nira. Thank you. Thank you, son. Okay, what do we got? They couldn't stop watching the. Oh wait, Summer wasn't even the number one. Mimi's was the number one. Oh, never mind. It's Nick throwing confetti. That's a good canvas. That's a good canvas. That's so funny. I'm trying to learn guitar right now with the goal of eventually learning Mimi's delivery service. What would I say is the best way to learn? Honestly, the best way to learn is the exact same way that I learned that really hard dance, and I'm still not good at that dance, but. I tell this to everybody when you're trying to learn something new that takes like some sort of like physical ability, especially like guitar or dancing, it's best to do it progressively at a slow speed, just trying to get your body trained on the movements, you know what I mean? And then you just progressively speed up to the original speed after you get it down at a slower speed. So I usually start honestly at like 25% of the regular speed, then I move on to 50%, really try to lock it in. I move on to 75%. And I will say getting from that like final 25% is honestly usually the hardest part. But then I would shrink the increments and I would go 75 to like 85 to 90 to 95 and then 100. I've done this literally live on Twitch before with the song Odd Loop. I learned that. So like there's a VOD somewhere that if anyone is curious, you could see my process. And it took me about like, I don't know, Chad, what do you say, like an hour to learn that solo, maybe like an hour and a half. But at the time, I could not play it at all. I could not play it anywhere close to what that solo was. And over the course of that stream, doing it slowly, incrementally, I was able to learn it. So that's my best advice to you. Also, shout out to Katie. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the stream. All right, what else we got? 18 million canvas views. Let's go. Okay, we got to up our canvas game, it seems. But it's also directly correlated.
High key, most of the year, I think your canvases were just like promos for tour.
True,
Which
bestie.
apparently we're not allowed to do, but we've been doing anyways.
We do what we want in Good Kid Corp, all right?
You're not allowed to like promote things in canvases, but we just said fuck it.
Whatever.
To be fair, I only learned this like a week ago, so I didn't know I was breaking the rules. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have said that live on stream, G. We have no plausible deniability now.
No.
Chat, erase it. Erase it from your mind. Where's the here? Everyone, chat. All right, everybody, look. Chat, look at the shiny light, all right? Everyone look at the light. Ready? You're getting very sleepy, chat. Very sleepy. Everybody, forget the last thing you heard in the last 5 minutes. Everyone, chat, look at the thing, all right? All right, ready? 3, you don't remember anything. Who hurt you last? I don't know. What was your first kiss? What was their name? I don't remember. You don't remember anything other than the Wheel of Chaos and the last time you saw a Good Kid at a show. All right, chat. We don't. Wait, you have a concert in an hour? I'm sorry, Libra. Thank you for the prime. You don't even remember all the subs you guys gave. We had so many subs today. You don't remember. You also, while we're here, chat, you also don't remember that dance video that I shared the other day, where I danced really poorly. All right, you don't remember that. What's a girl? I don't remember. Who remembers what a girl is? I don't remember that either. All right, chat. No girls. I don't even know what a girl is. All right. Mint lost hope. Thank you for the gifted. Oh my God. We're at 5. We're at 5 gifted subs because we forgot about all the other ones from earlier in the stream.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
We're actually at 5 now.
We're only at 5 gifted subs today, but thank you so much. That is amazing. Appreciate you, Mint. Shout out to Mint. W's in the chat for Mint, please. Anyway, chat, we forget everything that happened until right in 3, 2, 1. All right, chat. Oh my God. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going over our Spotify Wrapped. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are ready. We had a lot of support this year, and I just want to say thank you to everybody, every single person who listened to our music, who showed up to stream. Oh my God, what's up, Lazy Man? What's up, Gecko? What's up, Toasterino? Most likely Echo in the chat. What's up, Just Skylar? How you doing? Yo, Jack Leopard, you're new. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Zip Chip? Llama Fett, how you doing today? What's up, Nira? How's it going, Luke? Donahue? What's up, Why Ever Not? Hey, Kapeki. Yo, Bela Berg. Yo, Libra in the chat. What's up, Libra? Beeple Sneep. Hey, Beeple Sneep, you're new somehow. I don't know why you're redeeming that, but hey, welcome to the chat. What's going on, little Lucy? Hey, Juju Jubilee. Hey, Abby Zabby, let's go. Welcome to the chat. Hey, King Douglas, how you doing? JV Dos, what's going on? Yo, Sephiras, Nick the Necromancer in the chat here. We got our favorite mods. Yo, where are our mods today? Yo, Otaku Pirates. Yo, welcome to the chat. Son, how you doing? You made it to the stream. Yeah, we waited for you. We waited for you to finish all your classes. Jack Leopard, thank you so much for joining the chat today. We're one of your favorite bands. Oh my God, thank you. Wait, you dropped your music video today? You'd love to hear my thoughts? How many gifted? Honestly, if you like, I'll watch it for free. But if you want to give 5 gifted to the lovely chat that we have today, I won't say no. But you can. I don't know how you'll get it to me. You can link it. Maybe we don't do links in the chat, right? Maybe send it to one of the mods, and I will check it out. Yo, Mint, how's it going? Mint lost hope. Thank you so much for joining today. August, how you doing? Iceberg, welcome to the chat. Yo, Methface, how you doing today? Lazy Mans, what's going on? Yo, what up? Nick the Mech, yes, Nick Romancer in the Discord. Oh yeah. Yo, T does art. You're doing your class right now. What's up? Attack Tortoise, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. All right, chat. So it's a big day today. We are going over our Spotify Wrapped, and some reason I don't know why we're starting midway through. I don't know why we're starting halfway through, but it's just where my page was. I don't know why. Anyway, we're gonna forget everything that was said before, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going today. First time here. Love y'all's music. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Later, Ali. It's okay. Will you forgive me? Yes. You swear I was late. There's no time for this. Yeah, I know. It's really weird. Stream just started. Yeah, we just started the stream. How's it going? Thanks for streaming again. Want to see your Christmas drawing later? Yeah, sure. I'm down. I don't know if I wanted to do a fan art Friday today, but I actually don't think we have the updated slides today, so we'll have to delay it to next week probably. I don't even care. I can't remember, and I don't even care that it's all blank. Exactly. We don't remember nothing. We said nothing. We did nothing. We are moving on. All right. Why are we starting midway through? I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy, but we're doing it anyway. What should you crochet? Oh my God, I love crochet things. That's a good question. Follow your heart, but something themed to the band is what I want. Like one of our characters. We have a crochet Naru cat, and I love it to death. A drone, love the drones always. We're gonna be your first concert ever. Oh my God, Lazy Man, get hyped because we're gonna go all out for this tour. This tour. We're sparing no expense. We're laying it all out on the floor. I might even get trained by stunt people for this tour. I don't know. I might. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to, but I did a couple big jumps on Streamer Awards, and I was a little scared for my life. And wait, pause. What's up, RB? How's it going? What's up? How you doing? What do you need, RB? You okay? You already did the drone last year? Ooh, okay, do Mimi. Anyone going to the first show? DM. Honestly, Nira is the best for advice. You should, or honestly, you could just ask her in chat and she'll give it to you. Learn how to juggle knives. I would love to juggle knives. That I looked into it. It takes like 3 years to learn how to juggle knives properly. I did look into it. I promise you. It was like first it's like the first thing it says is don't even think about juggling knives until you can juggle bowling pins for at least a year or two. That's what it said. And then you start with plastic knives and then you go to real knives. It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. All right. I'm going to put you on a wheel and spin you. I wish. I don't think they're going to let me do that. Do I go as Chaos Kid or Mimi for the tour? Maybe Mimi. You still want me to do a backflip? I don't know if I'll be able to learn a backflip. I don't know if I can do that, son. Which mod do I send to, gang? Son Wishy? Son, can you accept DMs? Anyway, this year we grouped all listeners and artists into clubs. Wow. Thanks for profiling us, Spotify. Here's where you landed based on my music. What are we? We are the Sun. Club Serotonin. That's pretty sick. Your club thrives on good vibes. Members insist on natural lighting. Aw, that's kind of cute. Honestly, I see it. I do see it. I do get it. Yo, Really Snowy, welcome to the chat. Glad you saw us in Bristol. Hopefully you'll see us again next year. So chat, it looks like you guys like Serotonin. You guys are either real happy campers here, or you're very severely depressed and need some joy in your life. Could be either way. My guess is the second one. Also, what up, Alice, Moth Queen? Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Guys, so many subs today. Everybody who subbed today, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You really don't have to. You can save your Christmas money and everything, but I do appreciate you, and thank you so much for making this stream already so much fun. This is incredible, and it's been really, really nice. Thank you for all the gifted. We've had so much generosity today. I really, really appreciate all of you. So many subs should release the dance video. I don't think we're at 100 yet. I don't have a sub counter going, but I'm pretty sure we're at like 45. We're at 45.
We're at 5.
We're at 5. Sorry, we're at 5 subs.
Yeah.
We're at 5 subs because that's all we started with.
Yeah, the stream just started.
I was like Club Grit or something. If I were to make a steel sign, would you want it? Sure. I like steel signs. 18% of global listeners are in this club. Wow. 18% of you are club addicts. It wouldn't be wrapped if we didn't talk playlists. Let's get into it. Ooh. Whoa, that was cool. Whoa, look at these graphics. Wow. We're at 2 million playlists?
That's nuts.
That is nuts. That doesn't even sound real. That must be like if someone saves a song, it goes into their playlist, right? 2 million is crazy. That is crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Wild. Your tracks were added 5.3 million times. Oh my God. Guys, you guys are nuts. We're in every single playlist you've made since you discovered us. Aw, that's so nice, Manon. You were featured in 5 Spotify. Ha! Look at this. What a joke. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Look at this. 5 Spotify editorial playlists. Are you 5? We went from 2 million playlists that people. This means, you know what this means? This means that everything that happens to us is organic. That means that we get like virtually no actual support. We are so indie. We're so goddamn indie that it hurts. Look at this. We have 2 million organic playlists. 2 million organic playlists. Our tracks were added 5.3 million times. 5.3 million. Just think about that number in your head. There's nowhere in the world where you could even fit 5 million people. Like, there's no stadium. There's no like that's about the size of a major city, like a major city. That's crazy. And we went from 5 million songs, 2 million playlists, 5 million songs added to 5 actual editorial playlists. Isn't that wild how little support we actually get from Spotify editorial and like official recognized like playlists and the industry, that we can have 5 million ads compared to 5 playlists? I actually I've never seen it expressed so ridiculously what's the word? I've never seen the dichotomy displayed so obvious. You know what I mean? Like, I can go to our Spotify stats and I can go to our numbers and it'll say like how much editorial support you get and like how many of your streams. And it's always literally 0%. But it's literally never been so apparent that like we don't get a lot. Like, all of our streams is mostly organic from just like fans listening to it and adding to their playlist. And that's really incredible. Like, I don't know how to fathom this to you, chat. And if this, I don't know if the weight of this lands on you guys. But that is so that's so much more meaningful than like being added on Spotify playlists. Like, I would way rather it be in this direction, because this just means that like we don't get a lot of industry support, but we still have like thriving music careers where we can go on a world tour, we can sell out shows, we can do all these things just from you guys, like which is honestly really, really incredible. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah. If anyone thought we were an industry plant, show them this VOD. That is nuts. Wild. That is crazy. Good kid, not an industry plant. Yes, finally we can finally address the rumors. We are not an industry plant. Okay, what is this? Well, I don't know what this is. This was our biggest editorial moment of the year. From that playlist alone, you gained 626,000 streams. Okay, I will say that's a lot of streams. That is pretty sick. But this is kind of what I'm saying, where it's like we can have an entire career not being added to these playlists, and these playlists can have a lot of impact. Like, isn't that kind of crazy that being added to one key playlist can get you 600,000 streams? Imagine if that 5 was like way more appropriate to how big we are. If that 5 was like 5,000 or 50,000 or something like that, or like however many numbers, it's kind of crazy that we can have so much, like, such a career with such little industry support. But anyway, I still appreciate the 5 that we got, but I really like, we don't rely on it. You know what I mean? Good Kid Sweep without any help from Spotify, seriously. And that was the biggest, by the way. The largest of the 5 had 600,000 streams. Out of the what did we say? There was like 190 million streams we got this year, and like the largest Spotify, not even 1/100th of, not even 1%, not even 0.5% of our streams came from Spotify editorial playlists. That is crazy. I'm sorry I'm gassing that. I know I'm on this point. I know I'm sticking on it, but for an indie band to do what we're doing, that is crazy. I don't usually like rant about this stuff, but I'm going to take this moment to be like, yay us, congratulations to us. I'm going to give me and all the boys a clap. I'm going to give a clap for you guys for listening. And I'm patting ourselves on the back that we could do all this without virtually no support from Spotify. So I'm pretty proud of that. That's sick. Okay. Still, I'm yet to meet a single person that knows the words to a Good Kid song. Honestly, relatable. Oh my God, welcome, Lemma. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to have you. We love new chatters here. That's so funny. Okay, your music was too good not to share. Apparently not for Spotify. 225,000 shares. Let's go. 225,000 total shares. 70% direct links. 11% to WhatsApp, text, Instagram, and other. Whoa, that's crazy. That's also crazy. That means like, again, of the people who have like, one of the reasons why we have a career is because you guys share us and you share with your friends and family, and you guys like talk about us to people. And this is honestly super meaningful. So man, I just keep saying it, super meaningful. This is awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. I love you. I appreciate all of you. And this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. 200,000 times you guys shared our music. Just on Spotify. This doesn't even count YouTube, doesn't count like Apple Music. No words, honestly. No words. Damn, I also did not go over this. This is shocking. Like, this was not spoiled for me. Oh, Nira, that's so nice. I appreciate you. Okay. 2025, the year your fans turned you all the way up. Yeah, seriously. Hell yeah. Your followers grew 37% is crazy also because of the scale that we're at. Like, at when you start crossing those like million thresholds, it becomes so much harder to get to like the next threshold. So growing 37% is crazy. Like, for reference, if we grow another 37% this year, that'll mean another million people listen to Good Kid. Million, which is nuts. Like, on a monthly basis. Growth looks good on you. Thank you. This growth on my face does look good. This year, we looked past your top song and found that every track had its moments. Ooh, we analyzed bass lines to reveal which of your songs spiked above expectations. Yo, is this where we get the osmosis love? Is this where we do this? The relationship between band and fan base and the relationship between streamer and chat is one of my favorites. Aw. I think osmosis. Chat, what do you guys think? Okay, can I get some predictions in the chat real quick? Which song do you think is gonna have its moment above expectations? Summer? I feel like it's not gonna be Summer. Summer I think is expected to do well. We got Osmosis from Tosarino. Iceberg also says Osmosis. Aloe Light, good guess. Wall just came out, so I don't think it's gonna be Wall. Premierin I could see, but I don't think so. I think Osmosis. Yeah. You think Orbit? Wow, Orbit. Interesting. Alchemist or Osmosis. Okay. Slingshot? I don't know if it's Slingshot, which is a shame. I hope 2026 is the year of Slingshot. That's literally one of my favorite songs. Wall? What? It just came out. How could it be Wall? This is exactly what I expected. I did not expect this. What? The Party Starter, the song that tends to kick off the weekend. Wow. I guess so. I mean, whatever. I'm not like upset. I love Wall. You guys know how much I love this song. It was all you, Twisty. Yeah, I bet. Like, seriously. I'm just surprised that it's actually Wall because, like, I feel like Wall is doing really well as a song and I'm really happy for it, but I did not expect this at all, chat. Also, welcome back, Twisty. Hope you had a good nap. The Party Starter. Yeah, okay. Madeline! Wait. Regular Madeline? Not even the one with Nina. That is surprising to me. That is proper shocking. I did not know this. The Night Owl. A track that fans leaned on after dark. Wow. Okay, that is particularly surprising to me. I don't like, I'm not upset about this. I love Madeline. Madeline is for crying at night hours. Is that what you guys are doing, chat? Are you guys crying to Madeline late at night when the sun goes down? Is that when Madeline comes out and you start bawling? Yes, After Dark Madeline comes on after 9 p.m. when the contemplation begins. Oh my God. Are you guys okay, chat? Are y'all doing all right? Are y'all doing okay? Your mom loves Madeline. It's the only song she listens to of us. Oh my God. Down the King's one of your favorites. Well, it's not too late. This is number 2. I don't know how many they're going to show us. I presume 3, but let's see what the third one is. But this is interesting. I did not expect this. We're not okay, but you make us better. Oh my God, San Kumo, that's so nice. You just added Pox to your sleep playlist. Interesting. Amazing song, but sadder vibe makes it come up less. Yeah, I did not expect this. Anyway, y'all ready for the number 3? I hope there's 3. If there's 2, this is gonna be really awkward. Some Time to Explain. Really? The early riser. Fans' favorite during the day. Huh. This one is the most unexpected of all of these. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect anything off the Acoustic Kid album, but I'm kind of happy to see it. I really, really like this rendition of No Time to Explain because I might have said this before on chat or on stream, but I really do love when artists in general, not just us. I also like it when we do it, but I love when like an acoustic version of a song is not just the same song like repeated, but has some like clear like structural changes to it. And I think with Some Time to Explain, we really did that well. Like I do think it feels like No Time to Explain, but it has such a different quality to it because of the instrumentation changes, the ukulele, the stripping down of other instruments, like all that. I think really makes it shine. Okay, let's see what's next. Is there another? There's another one. Mimi's delivery service. Yes, let's go. I'm always happy when our girl does well, but that is our literal most popular original song. I have no idea how this is on this list. The Shared Treasure, the song that fans were most likely to share with others. Wow. Yo, shout out to Mimi's, the gift that keeps on giving. I did not know that Mimi's was the most shared song. That is really cool. Maybe we should be doubling down on Mimi's. Quick, G, we need an anime edit with Mimi's delivery service.
Let's go.
On it. Let's get on it.
Chat, what anime should I edit to?
Witch Academia.
I haven't done Little Witch Academia.
Little Witch Academia. Let's
That's a
go.
really good one.
What's the other witch anime?
Other witch anime? There's a lot of witch anime.
The witch from Berserk.
Ooh.
We should just do a witch
love Berserk.
witch hat Atelier.
Oh yeah. Well, Witch Hat Atelier isn't out yet. I've edited to the trailer before though. Like I think last year I did an edit to it.
You're dressing as Mimi for the show you're going to. Let's go. Little Witch Academia.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Little Witch Academia.
Soul Eater.
Goated. So I was about to say Soul Eater. I was like, it's not exactly a witch anime, but it has witches in it.
It does have witches in it.
It's a really good one to edit.
Chat, which one do you guys want? If we have one witch anime, what do we do? What do we do? Wand and Wisteria. I don't even know that one. I don't know that one either.
Like,
Oh, we did Witch Watch once already. I did like it. We could do it again.
I'm down to do more Witch Watch.
Yo, let's do more witch. I love
It has
Witch
your
Watch.
girl Lillian.
I know it's got Lily in it, the goat as the witch. You really hate to beg, but you spent 1,000 doubloons for a highlighted message. Can you? I don't know where it is. I'm so sorry. Can you please say it again? I'm so sorry.
Secret of Silent Witch Watch.
Does Fairy Tale count? I'm gonna say no. I mean, it technically counts, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I don't know about Fairy Tale. Anyway, some dope witch animation. We got to do it for our girl Mimi. That is great. Damn. Let's go, Mimi's.
Yeah.
Love this song. Oh, your first thought was Madoka. Madoka's good. Oh, also Frieren.
I've done a free run edit.
Yeah, we could do it again.
I'm down. I
Yeah.
think what did I edit free run to? I can't remember. It was one of your like sad songs.
Yeah, I don't know if Frieren is the best, but no, there's some hype moments from Frieren we could do for Mimi's.
That's true. There's like battle scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Do you guys mess with what's it called? Gachiakuta?
Do you guys know Gachiakuta?
I've been wanting to edit to it.
You just appreciate chat so much. Chat is the best. I love that you guys know all these references that I can talk about anime and you guys are like, yeah, that one. Oh, what about this one? Have you seen this one? You really love talking about yourself, don't you, Jacob? Got a whole chat wrapped up here in the bands. I don't understand what you're talking about, Lemma. We're talking about which anime, Lemma. I'm not even talking about me.
Anime. It actually is about trash. It's not that the anime is trash.
It's a trash anime.
No, it's not because it's bad. It's literally like trash. The whole thing is they're in like a dumpster.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we'll
Not
see.
a dumpster, like a landfill. I don't know what to call it.
Anyway, we'll find a good witch anime and then we'll make an edit ASAP tonight, right now. I'm kidding. You don't have to.
Right now.
G, for anyone who doesn't know, G makes all of our anime edits. She's the GOAT AMV maker. We got such a good community. It's so silly and it's true. We do. Nerdy Cinnabon, tis I. You hearted your reply to my story yesterday. Oh wait, which was it? A reply to my to the dance story? Wait, actually, Jacob, how's the merch store redo coming? It's coming. We're working on it. I swear to God, we're working on it so fast, as fast as we can. In 2025, your biggest fans made it known. Who are our biggest fans? Do you think they're gonna be in chat? You're a top 10 artist for 400,000 people. What? That's a lot of people. You're top 5 artist for 200,000 people. What? Wait. Okay, sorry. There's a highlighted message here. Let me quickly read up, or they're gonna yell at me again. Come on. Oh my god. No, it went away. Why did you go away?
Is it a first time chat? The one
No.
that's in the box?
Pretty much, I was like, hey, I was gonna redeem my hydrate, but it's out of stock. So I thought I would say how much your music means to you. Oh, that's nice, especially second rate town. That's really sweet of you. Had to move and leave behind your best friend. No, I'm so sorry. And I patched things up after falling out and never really got over it. Oh, that's really sad. But you're excited to meet us all in Cleveland, and your mom got you VIP tickets for your birthday. Oh my God. Well, happy birthday, first of all. Second of all, it'll be great to meet you. And I'm sorry that you had to move away from your best friend, but glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay.
Wait, can I ask Chad a question?
What's your question, G? G, Chad has a question for you.
My question for Chad, I don't know if you guys can hear me from back here. Would you rather I do an edit to Gachiakuta or an edit to Rick from Kirby, like Rick the hamster?
No, not Rick the hamster. We need which anime?
No, I'm asking for Rift. I'm gonna do which anime for EVs, but for Rift, I want to do either Gachiakuta or Rick. What is chat saying?
For Rift? For Rift?
What is chat saying?
They're saying Rick. But I will say for Rift, I really think you should do like famous rivalries. Like you should do like Naruto and Sasuke.
I literally
or do Berserk. Do Guts versus Griffith.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's saying Rick the hamster.
You follow your heart, G, but you know what?
I'm not following my heart. I'm asking the audience what they
You
want
follow
to
the
see.
you follow the chat.
Follow the hamster.
Rick the Rifter.
Do you even know about Rick the hamster? He's
Uh.
got an Australian accent, and every time he's on screen, there's like a didgeridoo playing. In the
Oh my
background.
God, no, I don't know that. But if you do it, you have to leave his accent in. Yeah.
I
Somehow.
don't know how. Maybe it'll be like, you know those from the start edits where it like pauses for a second?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like, I love you, and then it like continues. It'll be that, but with Rick.
That's so funny. Edit Rift to ReZero. I don't know about that.
I never watched ReZero.
Okay, top 5. We got top 5 artists for 2000. We're 50,000 people were their number 1 artist. That's also bonkers. That's really crazy. Seriously. Okay, let's see. Good kid. This year wouldn't sound the same without you. Share your rap with the fans. That made it possible. No, I'm not sharing this, Spotify. I'm not giving you that free promo, even though I just did an entire stream. But okay, I think that's it, right? Wow. No summary. Is there a summary? Oh, do I have to click share to get the summary? All right, let's get this. Let's get this summary. Hello. Bro, I tried to share it. Hello. Spotify. Exit. Share. Bro, it's cooked. Chat. I don't know what happened. Spotify's down. It ain't Spotify ain't Spotifying. We broke it with all that maybe they're after us. Maybe they're after us because we talk shit. You know what I mean? Maybe they heard me talk shit about the lack of editorial support, and now they're not letting me share it.
But they recently liked our post that I didn't even tag Spotify.
They liked our post?
Yeah, on Instagram. But
Really?
Like, I didn't even tag Spotify anywhere. They just liked it. They just went and searched up Good Kid and
Really?
liked our post.
That's interesting.
So someone's watching.
Okay, chat.
I don't know who.
Do you guys want to move on to evaluating your Spotify raps? I think that's the next phase for us. The next one is me looking over and judging all of your raps. I don't remember what I did last time, but we did do this last year. So if you haven't already, post it in the band discussion channel in the Discord, and or reply to the tweet that we made where I asked everyone for the raps. That's the one I think I'm gonna go over first, is the tweet, because it's probably the easiest for me to do. And then can I sort by latest? Or we're just gonna do by late. Is the latest actually even fair? That's probably not fair. But whatever. At least that means I'll get to all of them. You okay, son? What's up? Hey, son. What's going on? Son, you alright? You alright, son? Any problem with me telling everybody to post in that channel, or are we okay? Let me see. One second. Uno momente. Okay. I think we are good to go here. Okay. Shall we do it, chat? Y'all ready for this? We are going to do Sup Gamer, congrats on the Streamer Awards performance. Ah, yo, Tom, Kench Music. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. Do you also make music? Do you also jam? Just bought tickets to the Antwerp concert. Oh, Antwerp is gonna be so much fun. I love Antwerp. It's been such a long time since we've been there too. Okay, chat. I think we get into it. I want to find. You know what I wanted to do? I don't know if we actually found them, but I want to find the number one good kid listener. I don't think it's gonna be possible, but maybe they're in this. Maybe they're in the thread. You know what I mean? No complaints, or you'll be getting half a penny as opposed to the whole penny. Any Tilburgers out there in the chat? Oh, Tilburg is gonna be fun too. That's gonna be a good time. You just have fun. Nice. Okay, let's do it. I think this is a pretty good view. We're starting with Zach. Really interesting top 5. Good Kid is number 1. Love it. Love to see it. Lady Gaga, number 2. Would not have expected the Lady Gaga fans to be Good Kid fans. Gorillaz makes sense aesthetically with like the animation, but not necessarily music. Los Campesinos, love that band. Really good. 1T, don't know who that is, but happy for them. That's sick. Okay, then we got Skylar. Skylar, ooh. Okay, this one makes a lot of sense to me. We got Cave Town, number 1. Love Cave Town. Good Kid, number 2. Solid. Two Door Cinema Club, number 3. Great band. Love that band. C418, Minecraft music. Gotta go with the Minecraft music. I am actually surprised this isn't in my top because I listen to it all the time. Wallows, let's go. Great artists. With Osmosis and No Time to Explain in the top 2, goated. What do we got here? We got... Oh, this isn't Spotify Wrapped, is it? But it's some Wrapped. And we got Mimi's Delivery Service, number 2. Summer 3, Premiere at number 4. Good job. Hell yeah. What we got here? Good Kid number 1 with Wall as a number 1 song. I am actually, guys, if anyone has Wall as your number 1, I am impressed because that song came out in October. So you literally had you had 1 month. You guys had 1 month to listen to Wall to be in your top song before it came out. So that's kind of crazy. Hey, Zan, that's you. That's crazy that's your number 1, you know? Wild. And also it's all Good Kid. Love it. And then you got Daddy Fryer. I got to see him at Lollapalooza. Really, really good show. Death Cab, great. Bear Ghost, great. I don't know who Ken Ashcorp is, but based on your other stuff, I think probably pretty amazing. All right, here we go. We got Good Company from Jake. 21 Pilots, the GOATs in the number 1 spot. Bring Me to the Horizon. Also, the other GOATs. Wait, is this Manon? Is this Manon's? Is this yours, Manon? What number top listener were they? Bring Me to the Horizon. Leve, The Crane Wives, Porter Robinson. No Good Kid on here on the top ones, but I see a wall. I see a wall here, which is dope. That's great. Yours is so much worse. Oh my god. Wait, what is yours? I assume Bring Me to the Horizon is in the top for you, Manon, but I don't know. That's cool. Oh, Twitch recap. Hey, let's go. We got Max GG's, our boy Max. Average Harry. Wait, these are all our buddies. This is great. Jack Manifold. Love it. I don't know who John A is, but that's cool. And Poor Decisions. Nice. Sweet. Good job. That's sick. I love seeing our Minecraft boys up here. These are all nice boys. I just saw them all at the Streamer Awards. Super, super nice. Who we got here? Yo, big fan. Joe Mama. We got Joe Mama. Oh god, how do I do this? Wait. Good Kid top. Ooh, top 0.004%. That is crazy. With Slingshot being your number 1 song. Goated song. Good job. This person's got taste. We got another 21 Pilots fan here. Okay, great. What a great group of artists here. You got 21 Pilots. Awesome band. Pierce the Veil. Love that band. One of my favorite live bands I've ever seen. Conan Gray, awesome. James, our boy, love it. Sam Fender, this is very, very, very solid. It's really cool. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Chat, last year when I did this, I found it so interesting because it was like a way to see who our fans are also listening to in a way that I thought was like particularly interesting. So that's really cool. It's cool to see some of these trends already. All right, Adam Mass, good kid, love it. Nomu #1, surprised, but I respect it. Origami Angel, literally the goats, my favorite. Axe in the Hatch, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna say Hatchman, or Hatchets. Don't know who that is, but I bet they're cool. Phone Boy, awesome. Backseat Lovers, love that band too. That's really good. This also makes me realize long artist names probably not very good for marketing. You know what I mean? Probably not the best. You know what I mean? Axe and the Hatchman are cool. Should I check them out? Oh, we got our girl Manon in here. Look at this. Let's look at it. Right away. Bring Me to the Horizon. #1, of course. How freaking predictable. Oh my god, I should have predicted Manon's before. I could have predicted this. Bring Me to the Horizon #1. Good Kid #2. Legit. I am not even upset about this, Manon. Even though Manon is a mod, I am not upset about this at all because this is the most predictable Manon thing ever, and Bring Me to the Horizon are amazing. 5 Seconds of Summer, legit. Water Parks, also legit. Weathers, I don't actually know who Weathers are, but that's cool. I like it. And we got Not Okay, Stone Cold Summer, Changing of the Season, Mimi's Delivery Service, let's go. Red Guitar, cool, very good. And then what percentage are you in the top listener of Bring Me to the Horizon globally? Do you even have a percentage? Your top album, 1.6 minutes listened to? What? Wait, how is your top album Post-Human Next Gen and you have 1.6? Oh, decimals. Oh, yeah, it's not a decimal. That's a point. That's a point. Oh, your commas are replaced with periods. Why? Oh, is that a Europe thing? That's so funny. Okay, and then we got Twitch. Hey, we got Good Kid Band. Let's go. Got Filza, Robo, Water Munch, Flower Crown Princey. Nice list. Good Kid, obviously, goated. 2,700 chats sent. Love it. Love it. My first time learning about your top 0.5% of Bring Me to the Horizon. That's sick. Okay, who we got here? We got Nico. Nico with Good Kid at #1. Nomu, Alchemist, Tell Me No Faster, and Wanderlust. Interesting. MCR, Friday Pilots Club, James. I don't know who Avraliz is, but we're in good company here. We are in good company. Damn, 190 hours watched. Oh, Point Crow, nice. Tubbo, let's go. Baby No Money. Welcome to the big leagues. Wait, you're the number 172 top listener of Good Kid globally? What? You're 172. Of those 50,000 people that said that they were the #1, that we were the #1, you're 172. That's crazy. Congrats. Oh my god. 0.002%. Damn. Are we gonna find the #1 on this stream? Do you think we're gonna do it? You said you'd make Nomu your most listened to song this year, and you did. Good job. Next year, my top songs are gonna be Down with the King and Nomu. I guarantee it. Let's go. 0.06%. Let's go. Good job. Thank you, Jackpot Hayes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. We found the #2 listener of Vanished People. It wasn't you. You think you're number 277? Damn. Who is the #1? I'm so curious. All right, Stormy. We got Aiden Driver. I don't actually know who that is. We got BB Nos, love it. Joji, sick. James, love it. Arctic Monkeys. This is a great list. Very, very solid. Basil, I want to say you guys would be up there, but this year I really tried to get into new music and it kind of worked. I mean, totally fair, man. We got 21 Pilots. We got Kendrick Lamar. We got David. We got Connor Price. Woo, our boy. This is also an eclectic mix of like hip hop, rap, and like rock. But we love Connor Price in this house. This is you? Yo, Bela Bay. We love Connor. Connor and his family are we love them. They're great. They are really like our favorites. So I love that you listen to them. Best people ever. We met them at the Junos last year, 2 years ago. And it's been so lovely to like see them, like get to know them better and see them grow and do all these crazy things that they're doing. You know what I mean? What is this? We got Jeff Buckley. I don't know who Jeff Buckley is. I feel like I should know these people. Oh no, this is a different list. Here we go. This is the list. Arctic Monkeys number 1, Sabrina Carpenter number 2, 21 Pilots, Olivia Rodrigo, and Tame Impala. Interesting. You're like an indie rock pop girly. You know what I mean? Indie rock pop girly. Here we go. Sabrina and Olivia and AM. Hell yeah. This is an intense mix, right? And Tame Impala. Yeah, this is a solid list. Good job. You have a nice range. Nerd pop. That's the description. Nerd. Who here is nerd pop? I don't think anybody here classifies as nerd pop, do they? That's a little surprising to me. Alex, we got 21 Pilots, James, Fall Out Boy, Gorillaz, Dayglow. Let's go. Okay, these are great lists. I'm seeing a lot of. I'm really liking that I'm seeing a lot of. Wait. It's not nerd pop. No, I didn't do it again, did I? Nader pop. No, I am reading. It's not my fault. All right, it's not my fault. Chat, you can't L me for my dyslexia. All right, you can't do. This is too common. This happens too often. Nader pop. So that means Dutch pop. What does it mean? Dutch pop? The New Year's resolution is nowhere near complete. Yeah, it's a New Year's resolution. We're still in December, all right? It's because he's Greek. Leave okay, well, screw. Well, whatever, man. It's not my fault. Start getting glasses. Yeah, can I get some subs for glasses, please? 10 subs and I'll get a new pair. I'll get a new pair of glasses, aka an eye test, because I've never actually done that. This is let me explain something quickly to you, chat. This is what dyslexia is like. I look at this and my brain takes the R because like it recognizes pop as a word and it moves it over. I don't know why it like looks for another word that I could recognize, I guess, because like I don't know if I learned how to properly read. I think I'm just like pattern recognizing. You know what I mean? I think that's what my brain does. I think I literally just like try to recognize patterns rather than having been able to learn it. And so I see pop and then I literally like I try to find a pattern in the other word. And I think that's why like I see an N, I see an R, I see a D, and you see some letters in your brain tries to autofill / autocorrect the words. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it works. And so that's how I come up with nerd pop from a word as clear as day is nader. Like, I don't even know how I did this one. Oh my God, Lemma, thank you for the 10 gifted. I'm going to go get an eye test. I promise you. I will report back. Lemma. You did not have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lemma Fett. W's in the chat for Lemma.
100.
No, I don't think we're at 100 yet, but we did just get 10 gifted from Lemma so I could get an eye test.
So we're at 15.
We're at 15 now. Yeah. Lemma Fett with the 15, with the 10. Thank you for putting us to 15 subs. Appreciate you, Lemma. I have gotten an eye test before. It's perfect. I got perfect vision. But anyway, that's why my brain looks at that and thinks nerd pop instead of nader pop. Anyway, but I am seeing a lot of trends here. A lot of 21 Pilots, a lot of James Marriott, which is cool. But let's keep going. Gorillaz actually has come up a couple times. This is the first Dayglow. We got our boy James again. Aries, interesting, and Top. Damn. Wait, are James Marriott and Top gonna be the number one like recommended other artists? Like that'll be really. I'm putting my bet here now. It's a lot of James. It's gonna be a lot of 21 Pilots. And who do we think is the third one? Inoha? I haven't even seen a single Inoha. Phone Boy? It could be Phone Boy. I think it might be Phone Boy. Should we go on tour with James? This is crazy. It's crazy how frequent he's here. Let's see. BB Nos, let's go. Stray Kids, Porter Robinson. I love Porter Robinson. I'm sad that we're not on this list because I want to be in the same list as Porter. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar, XXX, Tentacion. I don't know how to say this name. I don't even know who this artist is, but I've seen this name before, so I'm sure they are popular. Stop saying Bibinos like that, please. Why not? I can do however I want.
No, I'm actually heading out.
What? Where are you going?
I'm actually gonna go see the Flatliners.
What? Are you?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going home.
Oh, you don't want to stay and hang out on the stream?
Aren't you going to the concert like really soon?
I don't know. Later, I guess.
Alright.
Fine, if you want to go. Bye, G. Say bye to chat. 1 second.
Okay, bye, chat.
Bye, G.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Wow, G's got things to do, huh? She's so popular. She's got so many things to do outside of hanging out with us. Classic busy girl G, and her wild social life. You know what I mean? Always going places. Okay, I lost you for a second. Let's get back to it. Give me 1 minute, and we're going right back to it. Me waiting for me to see your rap, guys. We're gonna have to get through this pretty quick. Do you guys mind if I go rapid fire a little bit? Is that okay? What brand of jeans am I wearing? Levi's. They're just women's pants. I really like the flowy. I never used to like it, but I really like the barrel pants. And I couldn't find any men ones, so I had to buy the women's. Rapid fire, but slow down at yours. Okay. You want me to dissect yours and think about it? Okay, I will dissect the ones that are controversial. But if I see James Marriott, if I see 21 Pilots, if I see Bambinos, if I see Inoha, if I see Phone Boy, this is classic. This is like a classic one. You know what I mean? I will dissect it if I see anything. If I see anything that requires more forensic evidence. All right. So Lemma Fett, I'm sorry, it's gonna be James first. Good Kid second, I'm sure. But whatever it is, that's classic. All right. We know that. We already this is our bread and butter. All right. These are the people we know. We know this is normal. I want to see the new shit, the cool shit, the crazy stuff, the stuff I've never seen before. Origami Angel, classic. They're also in there. You're joking. Yours is all Good Kid. Literally us, just us. That's so funny. You gotta quiz him? What do you mean you gotta quiz me? Quiz me how? In what ways? Okay, moving on. We got Arctic Monkeys, classic. James Marriott, big surprise. My Chemical Romance. Who would have thought? I don't know who Will Wood and T is, and Fentanyl? Cool name. I don't know who it is, but that's cool. But that's good. That's a good list. I like this. I approve. We got Juiced. I don't know who Juiced is, but we got BB Nos. We got James Marriott. Young Gravy, surprising. And we got, for risk of messing this up, I don't want to pronounce it, but Kerige. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whatever. We're moving on. Netherlands represent. Yeah, seriously. This was Clara. Let's go. Okay, we got May. This is a safe space. Nina Girachi, cool. Turnstile, good band. Sleep Token, Lola Young, and Vince Staples. This person has taste. None of these ones are normal for us, but they love a good bedroom pop. They love good metal. Sleep Token, legit band. I listen to them all the time. Very, 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 very good. We got Bacon coming in hot with the Good Kid. Happy Fits. Ooh, I like to see Happy Fits there. Kendrick Lamar. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised given Good Kid and Good Kid Mad City association and all the rumors that Good Kid is actually just an industry plant of Kendrick Lamar's. But I have seen a lot of Kendrick, which is surprising. We got George Rivera. I don't know who that is. And we got Ace of Hearts. I also don't know who that is. Man, damn, I got to listen to some more music, guys. Can I mail you a guitar pick like it's from a concert? You feel so special. Guy, you can buy my guitar picks. They're just I only use the same brand of pick every time. Nira's back. What's up, Nira? So that was Bacon. We got Just a Guy. Tyler, the Creator. Love it. Mac Miller. Ooh. I like some good Mac Miller. Joey Valence. Glaive. I used to be obsessed with Glaive. I haven't listened in a long time. I really should. And Pertinence. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a new aesthetic for the stream. But Glaive makes a lot of sense that a Good Kid fan would also like Glaive. Makes a lot of sense. Daisy, here's YouTube and Duolingo. Oh, Duolingo has one. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped Duolingo. Ricky, James Marriott, Good Kid, Catfish in the Bottleman. Ooh, I like a good Catfish in the Bottleman. And Welsh Whisper. Ooh, I wonder who that is. I bet you Nick would love it. Nick would love it. And then we got Good Times with Scar. That sounds really familiar, but I don't know who that is. Tubbo, let's go. No Good Kid on here? For shame, Daisy. For shame. Top 3 learner in Duolingo. Good job. German. I was learning German for a little bit. Damn. That's like a 2-year streak. Good for you. Oh my god. And then what do we got here? A lot of Scar, a bit more Wallen, Italian Bach. I approve. Super blooper with AJR, Boy with Uke, Good Kid, Tyler the Creator, and Green Day. Interesting. I did not expect Green Day for some reason. But I like it. Green Day are classic. AJR, also not surprising. What's more surprising is that this is the first AJR that I've seen today. Similarly, I remember last year there was a lot of Boy with Uke, and I haven't seen a ton of Boy with Uke this year. So this is also particularly interesting. Radiohead, you also have taste. Quadeca, don't know who that is. Bon Iver, nice. Bright Eyes and The Strokes. What is this? Is this David's Spotify Wrapped from like 2025? That's kind of what that's what this is looking like. Who's Quadeca? Are they cool? We moving on. We got Cave. Deftones! Let's go! Yo, best band, Deftones. They're so good, and they're so good live. That is crazy. They're so good. System of a Down, also crazy band. Joey Valence, crazy. Korn, Gorillaz. Yo, who is this? This is like Michael's 2005 Spotify Rap. That's crazy. We got Bears and Trees. Also, not surprised to see Bears and Trees, but I am surprised to see that this is the first time I've seen them on the other Wrapped. Good Kid, Fish in a Birdcage, Schaefer James, All and Sundry. I don't know who the last two are, but they sound familiar. Oh, Cake Jumper. Who's Cake Jumper? Do they make cakes? I hope they make cakes. And we got Good Kid here. Let's go. 5 hours watched. 5 hours. Yo, Jack! Thank you for the gifted. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. You want to send yours on Twitter? It's too late. Guys, it's too late. I'm already going down. I'm going down. We're deep in it. Safi, wait, you're in the top 0.001%? Damn. Good Kid, classic. James Merritt, classic. Gideon, don't know who that is. LD Shadow Lady, also don't know. The Crane Wives, damn, I gotta listen to more music, but not as much as you. You listen to 91,000 minutes, and you're in the top 0.001%. Good for you, Safi. Good for you, Safi. Damn. What you guys are really making me realize is I need to listen to more music, because I feel like I fell off music. I'm just listening to my own band. All right. We found it. We found the winner. This is my guy right here. That one guy burst. This is my guy. This is my guy right here. We got Good Kid number 1. Clearly so much taste. Asian Kung Fu Generation. I saw that band this year. Fucking love this band. One of my favorite bands of all time. Made some of the best anime music of all time. Then we got Eve, the GOAT. I don't know if you guys have seen Eve's latest music video. So good. We got Kisoku Band, not even a real band, an anime band. So much taste. So much taste here. You have the Bochi the Rock Band as your top band. So sick. And then of course we got our boy Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. Let's go. This is my favorite Spotify Wrapped so far that I've seen. I don't know if it'll get better than this. This might be my peak. I'm voting, and I'm going to say this is the best one so far. This is the best one so far. W. Kisoku Band. I didn't even reply to any other one. Nothing compelled me. Sorry guys. I can't all be Good Kid, James, Top, and Kendrick. We gotta have something different. At least I'm in your top 3. Leve, Baby Nose, Good Kid, The Vanished People. Ooh. Also surprised this is the first time we're seeing The Vanished People. Also great band. And Japanese Breakfast. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Guys, also, I'm not going to lie, a lot of good stuff. Wait, this person posted... Have you guys seen this yet? This is the message that we gave to, like, top listeners. But we're number 5. How did you get this one? Maybe no one else did the top listeners. Hey, what up, Sam? That message was peak. Should we watch it now? I guess we might as well watch it. We're doing it. Let's do it. Whatever. Okay, if you didn't watch this, if you didn't get it, if you weren't a top listener, Sucks to suck, but anyone who was a top listener got this message.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the end of the road. You made it. You got to the end. That's it. You listen to all the good kids. There's no more left. That's it. It's done. You've taken it all.
You ain't bubbly yet. This is for you. You know the lyrics.
Wow.
Take it with bubbly. Yeah, you've listened to this
You gotta
one a while.
stop.
One more bubbly.
You gotta have to stop.
Here's another osmosis for you. There you go.
All right, we gotta go.
You don't know this one. That's coffee here. Take it. Before it's too late.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the
Nick
end of the
unlocked his
road.
whimsy
You made
again.
it.
Yeah, Nick did unlock. Nick's been unlocking his whimsy. I don't know if you guys have been noticing. Between the Christmas stream, Nick is all whimsy and fun. Also, I love all the hints. I don't know if anyone even noticed or clocked the references.
No more left. That's it. It's done. You've taken it all.
You ain't bubbly yet. This is for you. You know the lyrics.
Wow.
Take it with bubbly. Yeah, you've listened to this one a while. One more bubbly.
You gotta have to stop.
Here's another osmosis for you. There you go.
All right, we gotta go.
You don't know this one. That's coffee here. Take it. Before it's too late.
What do you mean you can't believe I'm wearing the Colts? Go Colts! Go Colts! Right, chat. Go Colts! I'm a big Colts fan. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Baby Metal, Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar, and Will Stetson, and then Good Kid at the number 1. Interesting. How interesting. I would not have expected this. You must have part, but could react to your movie beforehand. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to keep going on this train because we got a lot of these to get through, and unfortunately, I haven't even cracked the surface. So we'll have to do it next time. I'm so sorry. You could see a Colts jacket. How do you feel about Daniel Indiana Jones getting hurt? Moving on. I don't know enough about the Colts. I'm a fake fan. I'm so sorry. I'm learning. All right. I'm gonna learn. Good Kid and Joy, number 1 artist. Let's go. We got Stim, Juice World, All Time Low, and 21 Pilots. You know what's really cool? I'm noticing a lot of our fans have overlap in like hip hop, which I think is really cool. Like it's not something I would have expected, but I kind of get it. Yo, Zoe, let's go. Top 2% or 0.2%. Oh, this is a good list right here. We got Good Kid. We got Pretoria. Love Pretoria. Axe and the Hatchman. I got to check this artist out because they've shown up a couple times. I'm going to quickly queue this up. Are they DMCA free by any chance? Probably not. I don't know if they are, but I will. Should I check them out now? Whatever. We risk it. We risk it for the biscuit. All right. We're risking it for the biscuit. What song do I listen to, chat? I got one song to listen to from Axe and the Hatchman. What are we doing? What are we putting on? Mako? Gigam Ags? Wait, is that a real thing? These are not even any of their top songs. Peach Trees. What's Peach Trees? Alright. Okay, this is cool. Wait, I like this. This is sick. I'm into it. And we got Keanu, and we got Vanshire. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Wait, what is this? The day you let a kid run the world show, the whole show? Cool. Alright, this is a good vibe. I like this a lot. Zora, we got Hoyo Mix. Don't know who that is. Deviant Cat. Deriva Cat. Imagine Dragons, Arcane, and Jorg. Nice. Very nice. The Genshin music. All right, we got Evan with Good Kid, Friday Pilots Club, Baby Nos, Vanished People, Kevin Walkman. This is a little bit more what I kind of expected. You know what I mean? It's not Jorg, it's Hora. I'm sorry. Is it Hora or Hor? It's not Hor, is it? Hora. Hora? Jore. Yore. Yore? Please. JV Dos. No, not like Lama. We don't say that word here. I'm trying to pronounce it. Jorge. Oh, Jorge. 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 I'm sorry. I don't know. How about it wasn't spelled that way? Don't read on stream again, bro. I'm never reading again. I'm not even doing. I'm just gonna show you guys the Spotify Wrapped, and you guys can read it for yourselves. Here you go. There you go. Wow, great Wrapped. Love it. Oh my God, look at this Wrapped. Wow, that's amazing. You did great this year. Oh my God. Wow, it's so cool. Boy with puke. Amazing. Moving on. Wow. Oh my God. You listen to so much good music here. Wow. Amazing. So good. I love it. Very nice. Age is just a number, I guess. Very cool. Wow. Amazing. Wait, what number were you? I just gotta know. That is impressive. You are the top 0.005% fan of MCR. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Read, please. You didn't mean for this. No, I can't read. I'm not reading anymore. Chat, you did this. You made this happen. You guys did this to me, all right? It's not my fault. This is not my fault. Wow. Oh my God. So many great artists today. Bands that I used to listen to when I was a kid, but amazing. I'd love to see them here. Oh my God. So cool. Love it. Love to see it. Oh wait, we missed this one. Wow. Woo. Love this band. R.I.P. Wow. Amazing. So good. Someone made one of my favorite games. Love it. Really nice. Great. Wow. Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape. I love this song. Damn. Not surprising. That's a really good song. You know it's on my. Oh, now you changed your tune, huh, chat? Now you changed your tune. So can I read again? Am I allowed to read? Chat? Can I read back? Can I go back to reading now? Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep doing this. Wow, big surprise! People that show up in all of the raps. Here you go. Very nice. Very nice. Amazing. Wow. Okay. So cool. I love it. I love that this is your Spotify rap that I Tanger. Very nice. You never. This is why we need to boycott that tour. You're boycotting the tour? All right, we're moving back. We're coming back. All right, chat. All right, enough of this. I apologize for my misreading of things. I will try my best to not misread, but it will happen. I hope you know. I will misread everything you send. I will misread your chats. I will misread this as well. I will misread everything because I can't read. And if anyone questions it, if anyone thinks I am just a dyslexic tourist, I will show you my grade 3 report card where I failed English, which I have told you guys before, which is virtually an impossible task to fail English in the 3rd grade when all you have to do is read. It's the only thing you need to do is to be able to read like Charlotte's Web and like the most basic of books, and I couldn't do that. All right, I'm sorry. Also, Mika Hedgehog, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. So this isn't about glasses. I have perfect 20/20 vision. I just never learned proper English. Of Mice and Men, that is not a 3rd grade book. She sells seashells by the seesaw. What? By the seesaw. Do you play music because you only need 7 letters of the alphabet? Brutal, Sam, but yes. Do you want to know the real answer? Yes, that is why I got into music. It's easier than reading books. All right. Miriam referred you here. Oh, shout out to Miriam. Let's go. All right, we're moving on. Jitter, what's up? We got Glaive, love Glaive, Paufu, Bibinos, Jaden, Juxton, and Nox. Nice list. Nice list. We're back to reading. All right, you guys can't stop me. I will read whatever I can. Somorando, top 3 favorite bands. Let's go. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about here. We got Good Kid, we got Phone Boy, we got Tyler, we got Inoha, and we got Kendrick. Very, very good list. Very, very good list. We're going on tour with these boys and Inoha. I hope you know. All right, chat. This is sick. Damn it. Good Kid, Toby Fox, Alex G, Flavor Foley, No Longer Null. This is a great top 5 flower. Aussie, lots of BB notes here, and I love to see it. Hosier, Fish in the Birdcage, The Crane Wives. Ooh, I've seen the Crane Wives pop up a lot. I kind of want to check them out. What should I listen to by the Crane Wives? Let's just put on the top one. Curses? Okay, we'll put Curses on. Son, these bands that you love better not be DMCA. Does YouTube Music rap still count? Totally, it totally counts. We've got Malcolm Todd, who I don't know who Malcolm Todd is, but looks cool. Over Tonight, Good Kid, Bear Ghost, and Sega Sound Team. Let's go. I love the Sega Sound Team. Your mom got held back in grade 1 in the first grade for dyslexia and getting pneumonia. Damn. Well, shout out to your mom. It ain't too easy. I didn't get held back. I did do summer school, so I came out on top. But it did suck to go to summer school for English. It was a weird one. Failing, I won't lie, chat. When you fail English, your native tongue, it does feel it's a little particularly of a weird one. I failed math in the 9th grade as well, and that one didn't sting as much as failing English. I don't know why. I think because English is just, again, it's not that hard to pass English. You know what I mean? But math is math. Yo, Owen, let's go. What do we got here? 195 hours watched, Owen. Damn, Owen. Thank you for spending that time with us. I don't know if you're here, but if you watch the VOD. Ari at home, my goat, Ludwig, Doug, Point Crow. This is great. Good stuff. What is this? Oh, damn. Chat sent 5,000, Owen. Damn, Owen, that's more than Manon sent. Manon, are you clocking this? Are you clocking this, Manon? Owen sent more chats. Damn. I'm sorry, Manon. Oh, hey, Owen. How's it going? Okay, what else do we have here? Origami Angel on top. I appreciate that. Good kid. Tyler. Lots of Tyler. Happy Fits and Bears and Trees. Very good. Very, very, very good. You're not first, but you're there. I assume we're not going to be first for a lot of people here because... also, let me turn off the music for a second. I assume we're not going to be first for a lot of people because we didn't put out a lot of music this year, like just Wall. But I'm hoping. I'm thinking next year. Like, it's kind of incredible how much success we had on Spotify this year without putting out any real music. But I'm pretty stoked for next year when we put out the record. I think it's going to be pretty great. Anyway, Palea Royale. I don't know who this is. You sent 10K chats this year? Crazy. I don't know how they found me. Great. Good kid. My Chemical Romance. Isaac Dunbar. Good list. Great list. All right, Wisteria. We got Johnny Manchild, Fentanyl, Punch Brothers, Good Kid, and Ivory. I don't know who Ivory is, but that's pretty cool. Oh, let's go. Our GOAT. Childish Gambino, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Good Kid, and Tyler the Creator. How crazy. This is very interesting. It's just us and then a bunch of like hip hop artists. That's crazy. Oh, we got our boy James back. We got Deriva Cat, Two Door Cinema Club, Arctic Monkeys, and Good Kid. We're in very good company here. Very, very, very good company. Tell the story of how I met Childish Gambino. Do you guys actually want to know? You guys know I met Childish Gambino once, right? Like, I have a picture with him. I don't know if I could find it, but there's a picture somewhere of me and Donald Glover together. And what do you mean you met Childish Gambino? It's true, chat. Okay, I will quickly tell you. I met Childish Gambino. It's not like, I don't know if it's the best story, but it is a story. So long ago, I'm a big Childish Gambino fan. And a long time ago, for some reason, out of nowhere, right when he was about to put out his second album, I think he just tweeted something about like going to Trinity Bellwoods Park in Toronto, which was like wild. I was like, he's not from Toronto. No idea why he's there. He just tweeted at Trinity Bellwoods Park at this time. We're going to be there. And she just says, show up. So we show up and he comes to the park and he literally just shows up with his phone, because this is a while ago. This is when the second album came out. I don't even know when that was. Maybe like 10 years ago or something. Shows up with his phone, some random kids brought speakers and he plugs his phone into the speakers and he just played his entire album, or maybe not his entire album. He played like 4 songs from his album for just like a bunch of people who happened to show up to this park and crowd around him. I don't know if it wasn't that many people, which is shocking for how famous he is now. But at the time, I think there must have been like 80 people there, which was really cool. And I was a huge Donald Glover fan, not even Childish Gambino fan. I just love Donald Glover because I watched Community, but even before that, I had watched. He was part of this YouTube group called what was it called? Derek Comedy. He was part of Derek Comedy, and I loved Derek Comedy. I was such a massive Derek Comedy fan, and I would watch like every single Derek Comedy video that they had. And so I was just like super excited. Didn't get to meet him there. I was a little bit heartbroken because I just wanted to like say hi, like I love your stuff, whatever, like as a fan does, I just wanted to like just tell him and let him know how much I appreciated him and how much I liked him. But he was so like, there were so many people there that were like really, really like vying for his attention. And at some point he was like, I have to go eat. I'm out later. See y'all. And like his security helped him like get out of there. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Whatever, that was a really cool experience. I got to listen to some new songs and I was with 2 of my friends and I was like, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go get some ramen. And this is also at a time when like Toronto only had like 1 or 2 ramen shops in the entire city. Ramen kind of blew up as a cuisine in Toronto after that. But I was like, let's go to this place, Kinton Ramen. I would go there all the time. They had this thing where if you finished a bowl of ramen, because it was like a big bowl of ramen, and they had this whole thing there that if you finish a bowl of ramen, they will take your picture and they'll put it up on the wall and they'll put it on their social media. And every single time I would go there, like honestly, chat, I went there like 2-3 times a week because I loved it so much. And it was like the only ramen spot. So I probably did like 100 of those bowls, and they'd have like a tier. It was a game system. And if you know me, chat, I love a game. I love to gamify anything. And they had like a system, essentially, if you hit like 100 bowls, they would give you a bowl of ramen. But I think along the way, you got like a t-shirt, you got like a towel. I still have the towel, like this like headband towel thing. I don't think they do it anymore, but they did it for a long time, and I would demolish those bowls. And I loved it. The ramen shop is still there. It's called Kinton Ramen. This one specifically is still there. It's on Baldwin Street. And yeah, so we just went there because that was my spot. That was the spot. I was on bowl like 39, probably something like that at the time, because it was still like early on. And I had my classic ramen, and we're just eating normal. I'm like pretty much done my food. And who decides to walk in the door out of nowhere? Childish freaking Gambino, Donald freaking Glover, walks in the door with like one other person. Like his whole entourage had left, and this is a ramen shop. It's not a big shop. It's like pretty small. And he literally just walks in the door, him and one other person, and like no entourage, no reservation, nothing. He just says like, "Hey, can I get a table?" And they're like, "Yeah, you have to wait. Like it's full, but like, if you want to wait a little bit." And I lost my mind. I was so nervous. I was so excited because I was like, I was like, this is cosmic. This is crazy. Of all the places in the entire city of Toronto that he could have gone, he comes into my ramen shop. He walks into Kinton Ramen, where I've had 39 full bowls of ramen finished. And I had to ask him for a picture. So I went up to him, but it wasn't so simple. It was not so simple, chat. I couldn't just get any old picture with him. I had to take a picture with my finished bowl of ramen. I had to have a picture with Childish Gambino on the wall with my bowl of ramen, because that's what you do at this place. But here's the problem. They literally were like, they don't let you do it unless you finish the entire thing. And I was only like halfway into this bitch. I was only like halfway into this bowl of ramen. I hadn't finished it. But I was in this like impasse where I was like, oh no, I don't want I don't want it. What if he goes and sits in the back of the room? What am I going to do? This is going to be so awkward. I have to take my shot to say hi to him now. Otherwise it might be too late. And like, he's waiting for the table. This is the best time. He's not eating yet. He's not like sitting, like he's not in conversation. He's just sitting there waiting. So I went up to him with my bowl. I was like, okay, I'm going to leave my bowl here. I did not inhale it because I didn't want to like puke on him, but I left the bowl there. And I just walked up to him and I was like, hey man, big fan, love their comedy, love Community, whatever. He was super, super gracious. And then in classic Kabi fashion, I tried to ask him for this picture, but I did it in such an awkward way. I wonder if he would remember this because I think it's particularly weird. I didn't just ask him for a picture. I immediately went into an entire explanation. I was like, okay, Donald, you have to understand. I would really like to ask you for a picture, but I can't ask you for a picture yet because I haven't finished my bowl of ramen. And you have to see, Donald, like this place is called Kintan Ramen, right? And they have this thing that when you finish your bowl of ramen, you get to have a picture with it, but then they put it on the wall and then you get prizes for finishing the bowls. And like, I think it'd be really funny if maybe, you know, like I could take a picture with you in the bowl and, you know, like, do you get it? I was like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so like jumping over my words and like running, like, what do you call it? Like, I was just word vomiting. I was just spilling it out, word vomit, trying to explain to Donald Glover the concept of taking a picture with an empty bowl of ramen. And I was like, and my bowl is over there and I haven't finished it yet. Can you wait for me to finish? Like, I was like, I'm going to go finish that bowl of ramen. I'm going to just scarf it down and then can I take a photo with you? And he was honestly so chill. He was so patient, but he was like, he said something that made me even lose my mind more. He was like, okay. He was like, sure, man. Just don't bother me when I'm eating. And I was like, that's a very reasonable ask. But here's the problem, chat. Ramen is a very quick food. If you sit down and you order your ramen, it pretty much comes to you within like 3 minutes, right? And I had half a bowl of ramen left to finish. So I am now presented with a new problem, which was, okay, I said hi. I got the introduction. I got the handshake. I want this picture. I could have just bailed. I could have just said like, fuck it. I'm going to take a picture and then I'm going to give up on this bowl thing. But I was being so weird already and had to explain the whole thing. I was like, all right, I guess I need to go finish this bowl of ramen in the time it takes for him to sit down and eat and not get his food. And so I literally I bolted to my table and I started scarfing it down. The entire time I'm like hyper aware. I'm hyper aware of like everything he's doing because I'm like looking from the side of my eye. And this is so embarrassing. I don't even know why I'm telling this story. I've never told it in such detail, but this is actually like what happened on the day of. And I'm like scarfing this bowl of ramen. My friends who are with me, they already got a picture with him. They're like normal people. They're already like, hey dude, can we get a picture? And he was like, cool, chill. And I'm just sitting there like scarfing this food down. And in that time, he gets sat and he's sitting and he's not just sitting anywhere in the restaurant. It's like there's like 3 stools. We're sitting at the bar and there's like 3 stools and then there's a bit of a gap for the kitchen, like a little bit of a gap. And then right here, he's sitting right there. So I have a view of him the entire time. I'm looking at, like, I can see him in my periphery the entire time. And I see it and he orders quickly and I'm like, fuck. And I'm like scarfing this food down and I miss the opportunity. I missed it because his food showed up. It showed up in between the time of me trying to finish this ramen and him getting his food. But I can't, at this point, it's too late, chat. It's way too late. Way too late. So now I have to wait because I went in this whole spiel, right? I did this whole explanation to the guy. He's expecting the photo now. I'm expecting the photo. Everyone in the restaurant's expecting the photo. The service people are expecting this photo because I finished the bowl and that's what they do. They walk around. They don't wait for you to say it. They look at people who finish their bowls and like, hey, let's take a picture. Let's put it on social media. And I'm just sitting there being like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I finished this bowl, but he's eating now. Now I have to wait for him to finish eating. So now I'm sitting there waiting for Donald Glover to finish eating his bowl of ramen. And I'm like, is he going to finish it? Are we gonna have 2 bowls? Are we gonna be? It's called Kinton Bowler, by the way. That's what they call you when you finish your bowl. You become a Kinton Bowler. I'm like, are we gonna be Kinton Bowlers together? Will we be Bowler brothers? That'll be kind of cool. But I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm doing it. I'm not leaving from this chair, and there's people waiting. There's a line. This is a popular ramen place. Like I said, this is like the only one at the time in the city. So I'm like sitting there. People are waiting to sit. I'm like, not right now. And I'm just like, I'm ordering like not drinks of alcohol, but like I don't know what I was ordering, like yuzu soda water or something. So I'm sitting there. I'm waiting for Donald to finish his food. I'm just like ordering something, just waiting. My friends are like, Jacob, let's go. This is getting ridiculous. I'm like, no, I need to take this picture with Donald Glover. And anyway, long story short, not short at all, because I've told you virtually the entire thing. Eventually, he finishes his food and he gets up. And he didn't finish his bowl, by the way, just so you know, just to put it out there. I finished my bowl. He didn't finish his bowl. And I get up from my desk, from my thing at my table, and I go, hey, remember when I said the thing about the bowl like 30 minutes ago? Can we, like, are you still down to take that picture? And then he was like, sure, man. Cool. Like, yeah, sure. And then we took a picture together, and and I'm like so happy with myself, and he is so stone faced. But I got it. I finally get the picture after all that with Donald Glover. I think this was like October or something. Check Discord. Oh, the picture's here. Okay, I'll show you guys the picture. Yeah, and he looks so hard, and I'm like, if I remember correctly, I haven't checked the picture yet, but I'll take a look. If I remember, I'm like holding the bowl in one hand, I think, and I'm like, and he's just like, maybe, I don't know if he's crossing his arms, but he's like, anyway. And that's the story. That's the story of me meeting Donald Glover. Here it is. This is 100% real picture of me having waited so long to meet the guy. And yeah, it is not even a good picture. The camera. This is before like iPhones had really like great AI in the photos. This is such a bad photo. All this for this photo. He almost looks like he's from a wax museum. You know what I mean? Like his face is so stone cold here. How funny is this? Isn't this crazy? Of course, I've got a Flatliner shirt on, and I'm gonna go see the Flatliners tonight. Isn't that nuts? I am overjoyed, because like the whole time I was obviously like, in hindsight, I realized how much of a crazy person I was. But in the moment, I was just a super fan. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, eat this ramen. I got to do it in time. And I was like, oh no. I was just like an awkward fan. But I was so excited here. Like seriously, recreating this photo with you on, you know what? If I ever get a chance to meet him, I don't think I ever will. But in a world where I ever get a chance to meet him, I will tell him this story, and hopefully he'll get to recreate this photo with me. Yeah, that's pretty much my story of Childish Gambino. I will say he was super nice. I totally respect the rule of as long as I'm not eating, because I could tell how it would be like super annoying to be eating like mid bite, and someone like especially at his level, like people just coming up to him regularly, you wouldn't even get to finish your food. So I totally get that, and your food gets cold, and that's kind of annoying. So I understand that. That's a fair rule. Very, very, very fair. He was super chill. He yapped to us for a while when he was waiting in line. But that's the story of me being super awkward and annoying to one of my favorite artists in the world. Is that how you guys feel? Is that how anybody in this chat feels when you meet us? I hope not. I hope you guys feel good and normal about everything you do. Yes. Really? Son wrote a whole big thing. I don't even remember. What did you say, Son? You said, I want the main takeaway from the story for the rest of the chat to be that whatever you do to embarrass yourself in front of Robbie Goodkid, in front of Kavi Goodkid, you can never embarrass yourself more than he has already himself. That is true. That is true. The one lesson, guys, don't be awkward in front of me, because I will judge you, is the real lesson. No, the real lesson is, do not worry about being awkward or whatever in front of us, at least in front of me, because whatever you think you've done, I've done worse, 10 times worse. I did it with Chapel Roan. I did it with Leve. I did it with Childish Gambino. I've done it with virtually everybody I'm excited to meet. I turn into a bumbling buffoon. I'll forget how No, Jacob will forget. He forgot my first interaction with him. Thank God. I don't think I do forget that, son. I think I do remember it. It was very awkward and embarrassing. Low key, the opposite. The first time you met us, you tried so hard to hide, but you guys approached you anyway, and it was the most fun you've ever had. Aw, that's super nice. Okay, well, maybe it's because I have empathy for everyone given how awkward I am. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell. You know what I mean? It's like game recognizes game. You know what I mean, chat? Game recognizes game. Awkward recognizes awkward. And and I totally am super, like, I try to be very friendly, especially when we do meet and greets or anything like that, because I understand how awkward I can be in these situations. So I never judge anybody, and I'm just like, and I assume if somebody is coming to a show, especially in the context of like a VIP meet and greet, that they want to say hi. Like that, I hope that's the assumption. It's only happened to me like once or twice where I was like, hi, do you want to take a picture? And they were like, no, buddy, go. I'm here to see the other fucking band. But I bought the VIP ticket for you, but I'm here to, that's the only other time. I'm so awkward. This makes you feel much more comfortable if you ever get the chance to meet you. Don't say that. No, I'm supposed to be really cool and nonchalant and everything, right? Nira, I don't even like chat because I'm so worried that not everyone will get a turn. I just roll up like, hi, I love y'all, photo, great, bye. Aw, you should take your time. Nira. Enjoy yourself. I was super friendly when you're friends and you met me. Aw, very positive experience. Okay, well, I'm glad I made it a positive experience. You're super awkward, and you'll be awkward at Glasgow, and I'll be awkward when asking for a photo. You and me both, sister. We can be part of the awkward crew. It worked because you had a little phone because everyone seemed fine talking to you all, and they were with friends, and I was alone. Aw. Well, I'm really happy that we were able to chat with you. You're probably gonna ramble. That's chill. I'll cut you off. You know what? If I'm like, hey, there's lots of people to meet, and I'll just cut you off. I'll just be like, nice to meet you. So nice. I have like a thing. I don't remember there's something I say. I was evil. I said I hated you. I never said that. Big J. I'm literally your biggest hype man, Big J. Don't even joke, all right? Don't even joke, Big J. I hype you up till the day you die. From my introducing Mimi Gentoo and Rebel post, is Mimi's birthday canonized May 2nd? It is. It is canonized. You're always so scared of over talking. Don't worry about it. Like I said, we'll cut you off if we need to. And we're pretty good at recognizing like how much time we have left. For the most part, I'm pretty good at it. I don't know if everyone else is good at it, but I will just be like, sorry, I'll go next person. Or like, honestly, I'll just be direct. I'll just straight up be like, hey, I'm sorry I have to say hi to a bunch of people, but it was really nice to meet you. I appreciate your time. Something like that. Like I think it's better to just be honest with people. I'm not going to like pretend like I've got better things to do. There's nothing really better for me to do than to be talking to you guys. And like, I really, really enjoy it, but I'll just be honest if I'm like, oh, like we're taking a bit too much time of what we have here. And I got to make sure I really try to make sure that I hit every single person that wants to talk to me. I'm sure people have their favorite members and they want to make sure that they spend more time with them, and that's totally chill. But I'm very on it, where I'm like, if I think someone wants to talk to me, I will make sure that I will try my best to make sure that I get that time, at the very least to sign something. You know what I mean? I yelled at you and shooed you away with a broom when you met. Yeah, that does sound like me. I do carry around a broom just for the riffraff, go, psh, psh, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, chat. I think I might have to call it on stream today. We didn't get to all of them, but I think we have to hit it. No, part two. Oh man, it's not my. No love for Discord Wrapped. Oh, should I do Discord Wrapped? Mans just want to go to my. Okay, let me look quickly what time this concert starts. I will. Let's see. The Flatliners, Toronto. Let me look, chat. All right. Everyone, 6 p.m. Okay, but there's two bands. There's two openers. Shit, it's been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, let me quickly message Mimi. Okay, one of my favorite bands is opening. They're called Fucked Up. Excuse my language, but that's the name of the band. I don't know if you guys know this band, but they are awesome. I'll play a song for you. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. All right, while I look up the details. This is one of my favorite bands. And they're opening. But they're like the direct support. So let me message Mimi. Hi Mimi. Love you. You're my favorite person. What else should we say to Mimi? You're the best. Should we go see the Flatliners tonight? Yes? No? Maybe? How about yes? Chat loves you, by the way. I was wearing a Flatliner shirt in the Childish Gambino photo. I'm gonna go. There's still time. There's 3 openers today. No, I should. This band is sick. I forgot. Man, I forgot how much I love this band. Okay, I totally forgot how much I love this band. They're so good. They're so freaking good, man. All right. All right, chat. I guess we will dip. We will dip. I should go. I do want to see Fucked Up, and I do want to see Flatliners. We have a lot. Before I go, I will say we have a lot. Okay, let me just turn this off. I have a lot to be thankful for. Whenever I do these types of like rap streams, it's always very, very, what's the word? It's very illuminating of how many people support us and make all this stuff possible. Supporting the stream, like you guys watching the stream, a lot. Like I can't tell you. I have such exciting news, and I really, really want to tell you guys, but I can't yet. But all of that is like so many wins that we're getting are because of you guys. So really, really thank you guys so much for all of this. We will be doing a part 2 kind of the Wrapped. We're going to do like a Twitch recap of the whole stream and like all the inside jokes and fun stuff there. Maybe honestly with that, it'd be kind of cool if we could do like a year-to-year comparison. That would be fun. But in general, I appreciate you guys so much. Seriously, we could not do anything that we do without the love and support of the fans, the people who watch us, who stream us, who buy merch, who buy tickets, who subscribe to our Patreon, who sub. We had so many subs today. Thank you all so much. Lemafet with the 22 gifted. You guys are insane. I really, really appreciate all of you guys. And seriously, yeah, like all this stuff is possible because of you guys. And hopefully we get to do a lot more next year. And like I said, these streams are really, really awesome to get to kind of just like remember that and be reminded. Not that I need to be reminded. I appreciate you guys every day, but it is nice to see it like concrete like that, you know, like, and even the thing with the Spotify listenership and then seeing how many editorials we actually got this year, that was kind of crazy to see for me. And like, it just really, again, illuminated just how much like fan love and support and community support we get. I'm going to work on some pretty exciting community projects that I hope you guys are excited about that honestly probably will announce pretty soon. But yeah, so many exciting things, going on, and yeah, really taking this moment to reminisce. But I appreciate all of you guys so much. Who should we raid today? I did one of our New Year's. We have a lot of New Year's resolutions now as a result of going over these things. We have new goals. And one of the biggest goals is we are going to be rating someone every time we stream. We will not forget, no matter what. Let's raid. Who is on today? Oh, honestly, let's raid Taijiro. If you guys don't know Taijiro, he is super cool. He's an artist, illustrator, streamer who like has his entire stream kind of like set up as illustrations that kind of react to chat and all this stuff. Anyway, he's very, 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 very cool. One of my favorite streamers out there, super unique, deserves way more love and attention. So go hype him up, appreciate the art that he does, and just stick around for a while, you know, and chat with him. Anyway, thank you to all the mods. Thank you to all the subs. Appreciate all of y'all. I'll see ya next time. Bye.